You could wingsuit off a skyscraper.
There we go. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, here we are. Yeah, episode 7 for Candlekeep Mysteries. Yeah, so yeah, let's get right back into it. We had a hefty one last time, still dragging our ass at level 2. Yeah, we'll get to level 3 today for sure, for sure. Yeah, but you guys were tracking down this mystery group of vagabonds and evildoers. Yeah, spent most of the time in the market, yeah. Kind of like trying to get the guards to arrest or investigate this bookshop you guys have been casing.
Guards here fucking suck.
Yeah.
They're the dumbest motherfuckers I have ever seen.
Yeah,
Big
yeah, I
city
can get
guards.
that. Big city
All
guards.
of them are paid off.
Yeah, you definitely probably saw that happen last time as well when you found their hideout. You staked it out, and then at night you followed the who seems to be the leader, Korva, what's the name? Yeah, to someone's house, and yeah, you saw them kind of hand off a money sack. You didn't see who it was, but you could probably take an educated guess as to who it was. And then they returned. You waited out throughout the rest of the night, and then yeah, you saw Korvala and 2 of the workers kind of leave, presumably to go to their shop in town, and that is where you guys hatched the plan. Oh, also you ran into Salam's old nemesis from that one time.
Mashika.
Yeah, and you kicked his ass. Yeah.
He's dead now.
Yeah, he's very dead. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, this is where we are now. So yeah, let's unpause and jump into things. So yeah, it's kind of like as early in the day as it can get. It's very, very early in the morning. People are still asleep or kind of going through their morning routines.
Last we left off, we saw Kovala and 2
of the
people
workers,
leave the
yeah.
house, right?
Yeah, you got a pretty low perception roll, I think, so you didn't really see. Yeah, it was an 11, so you didn't recognize if it was people you've seen before or people you haven't seen before. It was just you just kind of recognized them due to their uniforms.
All right, gentlemen. How do you feel we should go about this?
Rollo will crack his fingers. I'll go in, take firm control, and once I get a head count and it seems like it's favorable, I will give the signal, and you will come marching in, you know?
Will we know the signal when we hear it?
It's unmissable.
I'll hold you to that.
Is the house 1 story, 2 stories?
I
forget.
believe it was 1 story, and you kind of surmised it to be maybe a fair few rooms, maybe 4, maybe more. Yeah. Okay. So I'll drag you guys over to the scene where you guys will be out and Rollo will approach. So let's put them there.
If anyone has any good luck to bestow upon me, that would be
I
fantastic.
think Salam
Break a
did
leg.
cast a bunch of spells.
Yeah, you have guidance and gift of alacrity from Salam.
What a good
you-
man.
And you have my confidence.
Let's see how far that gets me.
And you have my pistol fingers.
Oh no.
Here we go. Yeah, might be a bit of lag at the moment. So yeah, sorry about that. We're transitioning to another scene. Looks like everyone's here.
I am
Yep, I'm good.
in darkness.
You are? Okay.
Oh
Should
yeah, I
I-
don't see Azza.
Yeah, I don't see Az either.
God damn it. So
I
as
see me on the stream.
Let's try
What a
again.
stealth roll.
How about now?
I do. Thank you.
Okay. Any giant tokens in the corner anywhere?
Not yet.
No.
Give it a
Alright.
minute.
Excellent. Okay, so yeah, let's say everyone... Is it everyone? Except Rolo is kind of still hid in the alley. Alleys? God damn it. Alley again. Are you hid in the alley, or are you kind of around the corner? Where are you guys chilling?
Allie?
So
Yeah.
we're gonna stay in the alley.
I mean, you can go, there's an alley right here next to the house on the scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so going back
Out of the
to
way.
the scene before, there was like the alley right opposite the house, so you guys can be there. Or you can be like literally just around the corner, if like here if you wanted, that would work as well.
Are there any
Come on.
windows that they can see there on that side?
Ooh. Did I make windows? Let's have a look.
That's what I
Duct.
was gonna ask. If there were
Duct.
windows.
I did not make any windows, even though I described windows last time.
They're a structural liability.
And
There's
they don't have to be on the map for you to describe, where they
Yeah.
are and what we can see.
well, either way you can hear movement on the inside, let's say. Multiple people inside. Perhaps there's like a... It's a pretty dilapidated house, yeah, so there's kind of cracks in the walls, in the boards, and you can kind of see light maybe pouring out, as it's still quite early on, so yeah. You see light, you see maybe shadows moving, breaking that light, and you hear people moving around.
Alright, Rolo will kind of slap his face a little bit, psych himself up, spit out a soggy cigar and put a new one in his
Ugh.
mouth. And he will bang demandingly on the door.
Okay. Yeah, so you bang demandingly on the door, and there's a moment of silence, and you hear footsteps approaching the door.
Before they open the door, I'll yell out, "It's me! Open up!"
Okay, so you kind of hear the footsteps stop, kind of, and then maybe you hear some gentle footsteps approach, and someone on the other side calls out, "Who's me?"
Rolo, the mistress's personal bodyguard. You do well to open up now.
You're not sure, but you swear you hear the sound of someone stroking their chin, deep in thought. And then you hear a latch slide and the door crack open. Not enough for you to burst in, but you know, it cracks open, and an eye kind of peers through the crack at you. Rolo, you say. I think I
Well,
might know you.
I
And
haven't got all
how-
day.
Well, it's just started, so you kind of do. Anyway, why would I let you in? How do you know Kovala?
The mistress just sent me back. She's on her way to the stall.
Just
She
sent you
forgot
back?
something. Yeah, I met up with her on the way to the stall. She sent me to come pick up something for her. Are you gonna get out of my way or not?
Okay. You can roll deception on that.
Should be at a +1.
Okay.
Oh shit! Come on.
12,
Okay.
that's decent, yeah.
I can't remember, was I guidanced or not?
You were guidanced,
Yeah.
so add a D4.
If it
Hell
fails,
yeah,
we just
16
fight
is
sooner.
way better.
He seems to doubt you at first, but then he kind of suddenly remembers, ah yes, she does do that sometimes. Sorry for the delay. Come on in. And he kind of steps out of the way and kind of gestures for you to step on inside. And so he closes the door behind you.
I will take in my surroundings.
Okay, you can take in your surroundings. Let's see. Oh, this is the wrong page. Here we go. Okay, so you kind of come into this main area here. 7 mismatched chairs are scattered around this homely common room. A couple of mugs and plates sit on a small circular table in the center of the space, and a tattered and faded rug decorates the wooden floor. As you kind of step on in and take this in, the man looks to you and says, "So, what is it you are here to collect?"
Do you really think that's any of your business?
Yes, I do.
The mistress sent me personally, and you're gonna stand in my way some more. You've already delayed me long enough.
No, I think I'm quite close with the mistress. We all are. We are never excluded from anything, regardless of what it is, so I'll be knowing what that is you are needing to collect. Thank you.
Show me to her quarters and I'll tell you what it is. Hurry up, we haven't got much time.
How about we walk and talk? And he kind of turns and slowly starts walking towards the door over here, looking at you.
So he's like eyeing me as he's walking that way?
Yeah, he's kind of looking at you, waiting for you to start talking.
I will grunt and take cautious steps forward.
So, what is it?
You know what it is.
He kind of blinks incredibly slowly and says, "If I did, I would not be asking. Tell me now, please."
If you must know, it's her lucky coin purse.
Her lucky coin purse?
You do know about her lucky coin purse, right? You're so close with her.
No?
Dear God. Get me in there, hurry up.
Roll deception on that. 10. Ooh, that's... Oh, right, yeah. 12. You're not sure if he's buying it or not, but he kind of gestures for you to follow. I've never heard of it before. Anyway, this way. We wouldn't want to keep her waiting, would we? And he leads you into another room here. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, looking at this one, more like a wide corridor than an actual room. This long and crowded space is occupied by 6 narrow cots. Then he starts leading you over to this side of the room here. So, where will I be finding this so-called lucky coin purse?
She told me it's hiding place. You don't know it?
Clearly not.
So while they were walking and talking, would it be possible for us on the outside to try to like follow where the voices and footsteps are going?
Yeah, I was about to check in with the gang and see what they're up to. So as I said, this is quite dilapidated. There's some cracks in the walls and whatnot. So unless they're hushed voices, maybe the initial guy is not using a loud voice, but Rolo seems to be quite ordering and kind of leading the situation, so he'll be speaking quite strongly. So yeah, you'll definitely hear the voice kind of come like in, and then it'll go up, and you'll be able to follow it up to this kind of midsection here. And when it gets to this midsection here, you kind of judge that it kind of fades away in a way that is moving away from this wall here.
Okay, I would kind of like circle the building then to try to like follow the voice.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Sorry, my dogs are literally howling, and I have no idea why.
Alright.
It creates an atmosphere like the slums. It's sort of like there's just dogs howling in the background. I like it.
Well, hopefully the dogs are okay. So yeah,
Well, of course,
Salam will circle around. How about the rest of the gang outside? What are you guys gonna do?
Did we hear them relatch the door when they went inside?
He would have relatched the door, yes.
Kane wants to take a peek in the front window to see if he sees anybody.
There's not necessarily windows, but there's cracks in the walls that you could maybe try and peer in through, so maybe roll a perception check on that. Try and find yourself a nice crack to look through. Ooh, that's pretty good. Where are you looking into? The initial room that Rolo went into?
Yes, I want to see if I can see behind the door, or if I see anybody else in there.
Okay. So you kind of see into this room, and you can just about make out what I described before, and you can't see or sense any movements coming from inside the door, inside the room even.
Kane's gonna whisper over to Azza. Azza, do you think I should try to unlatch the door with my mage hand?
Yes. I also have to kick it in. Make a lot of noise.
Okay.
Oh, very well. So I'm gonna cast mage hand, and I'm gonna try to gently lift the latch up and take it off so it doesn't make a lot of noise.
Okay. Roll a stealth check on that then to try and do it quietly. It's just a little latch, so it's going to be a pretty easy pass. Unless you fail and just rip it off the wall. Oh god. Okay. So maybe you're kind of focusing a little too hard, and then maybe Azza or Chadwick, they're standing next to you, kind of like sniffles or sneezes or kind of breathes down the back of your neck in a weird way.
Backseat mage handing. No,
yeah,
up, up.
backseat mage handing. Yes, thank you, that's great. Yeah, and you kind of start slightly when you're kind of just about done with the hatch, and you kind of rip it off the door, and it kind of clatters to the floor.
Not that far up.
Let me see.
What's happening?
I peeked into the front room, and I saw the latch on the door, and I used mage hand to try to undo the latch, but I rolled terribly.
Oh, okay.
Okay, broke that door.
Okay, so the person you're with, Rolo, suddenly stops and kind of holds his hand up and says, Did you hear something? And he kind of turns around and looks like he's gonna head back to the main room.
Would I have heard the latch as well?
Roll perception.
Would I have at least heard a noise?
Roll perception on that. Yeah, you also heard something kind of clatter to the floor there.
The guidance is gone.
Ah, my bad.
14's fine.
Cool. So as he starts to, look like he's gonna go investigate the front room,
Yeah, just a little clatter, yeah.
I will. Fuck. I'm gonna do nothing. Yeah. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but if you think you heard something, I'll just go check out the mistress's room and get that bag for her.
I don't know about that. He kind of turns, knocks on a door here. Zan, someone needs an escort. And you kind of hear movement from inside. It seems to take a bit of time. There's some shuffling and some stretching and some groaning as well. And then eventually another person comes out of this door and says, What? Yeah, this Rolo, you remember? The mistress mentions him. He needs to fetch something from her room. Keep an eye on him. I have something to look into. Very good, very good. And he'll step out into this room and kind of move and take a look around. And Zan will follow you to the room over here.
As he's following me over, I'm just gonna grumble. The mistress will hear about this.
Zan says, I'm sure she will.
Is there a window or a crack or anything over on the side where I am? So
Um,
I can see inside.
There's this corner seems a bit more kind of upkept. Yeah, yeah. There might have been some cracks, but these have been boarded up. It seems like this room might be a bit more important, as if they were wanting to make sure no one could see into this room at all. So there's some boards kind of nailed on to where you could presume cracks would be. But yeah, it seems like this place has been rather hidden.
Where's the nearest window?
You remember there being some here, there might be some around the other side, but that kind of this corner of the house seems a bit secured, let's say.
Okay. Can I see in that window and see anything that's happening?
Yeah, you can take a look in there and you can have a look. Let's see. So you kind of look into this room here. So you kind of maybe just catch someone kind of stepping out of the room there. Looking in, you just about make out the room here. So except for a corner with two stacked wooden trunks, the walls of this room are lined with what looks to be half-empty bookshelves.
So I saw somebody walk out of the room and the room is now empty?
Yeah, the door is open as well, so you can maybe just about make out the kind of long corridor here in the middle section. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm misty stepping into that room.
All right. So yeah, I'll put you in there. What area of the room? So you can make out that the door is here. So do you want to go on the left or the right of the room?
I want to be somewhere where you wouldn't be able to see me from like the door.
Okay, so yeah, let's say you kind of misty step over into this corner here. So the door is on this side here. Over to Azza and Kane.
Do you think he made the signal and we just didn't know?
Honestly, I can't tell.
Yes.
I haven't heard anything from inside yet.
You do see a man approaching the middle of the room, and he starts kind of scanning the room, looking for something to be amiss.
Well, it's a scam.
I would, before he would have got there, I would have tried to float my mage hand somewhere where it's just out of sight.
Oh, so you don't want to just dispel it? Okay, yeah. Let's say you hide it behind one of the chairs.
Oh
here.
yeah. Let me dispel it.
Invisible?
It is not
No,
invisible.
only the arcane tricksters is visible.
So you could like put it onto one of the armchairs in here, or you could just stop thinking about it and have it disappear.
I'll stop thinking.
Yeah.
I'll be like, no more mage hand.
Very good. Okay, so let's... Yeah, this guy kind of looks around the room. Okay, so he doesn't notice the broken latch, but he swears that he heard something. And he's kind of looking around the room nervously. Okay, so over to Zan and Rolo. Zan is the only name you've heard so far.
So I will open up the door.
He kind of steps in the way and opens it for you. Either way, it has been opened up, and yeah, in here you see a large wooden desk, which takes up the majority of this room. Atop the desk, a quill and a bottle of ink sit next to a leather-bound journal. A pair of decorative swords hangs on the wall behind the desk. There's a single bed tucked against the western wall.
Got it. I will look at Zan indignantly and walk in.
Yeah, he looks at you as well and follows you straight in there.
Zan, surely you can understand I can't show you the mistress's secret hiding spot for her lucky coin pouch, right?
He just shakes his head
You
at
see
you.
the problem here.
There's no problem here.
You test my patience, Zan.
Likewise.
Is there a window in the room?
No, it's pretty boarded up.
Nope, I already asked.
So yeah, he's like looking at you. He's like in the doorway at the moment.
I can hear this, right? Like they're like right around the corner from me.
It's like around the corner and a few feet, but yeah, you can probably hear it.
My passive is
Yeah.
16, so
Yeah, you can hear them chattering in there.
I'll walk up to the desk and kind of try and like put my cloak between me and Zan, and I'll attempt to like palm my own coin purse.
Okay. So, roll sleight of hand as he comes up behind you and kind of cranes his neck to like see what you're doing.
Oh,
He kind
so
of like
close to that 16.
he kind of sees you take out your own coin purse, and he kind of just looks down at you and raises his eyebrows and says, "So, you're up to something, aren't you? Let's
I'm up to something. I'm
let's
gonna
be
put
straight.
the mistress's coin purse in my coin purse to keep it safe.
What?
What are you accusing me of, Zan?
I am accusing you of not being truthful and trying to meddle in affairs that are not your own. Now,
The mistress is my affair.
I suggest you leave before things get dicey.
What was your name again? Zan? How do you spell that?
Never you mind how you spell it. Just know that it might be the last thing you hear.
Yeah, well, you're about to lose your job. Zan. F-U-C-K. Zan. Got it. You're done, mister. And Rolo's gonna puff up his chest and start walking out.
I doubt that. Yes. Exit away.
And he's just grumbling. And the mistress hears about this.
So he makes sure he kind of closes the door and then follows you. He's kind of like following you closely, kind of like guiding you towards the exit of the house.
Don't touch me. I can see myself out.
Of course you can. Keep going.
Can I hear like
yeah,
where
you
they
can.
are?
You can hear them on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
These are not
This is so
insulated with anything at all. It's just like
Gotcha.
a wooden wall, maybe 2 planks thick or something. Yeah. He
2 planks.
yeah. Are you like stopping, Rolo? So yeah, let's say you get to here. So Salam, are you like holding position?
As soon as I see that guy, I'm gonna fucking lunge at him and cast Inflict Wounds, hoping I get a surprise attack out of it.
Okay, so let's hold that. Before we do that, what's the outside gang doing? Are you also holding?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the signal, personally.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. I don't know what's going on in there.
I can hear, like, little bits and pieces, but, I mean, just little.
Alright, so as Zan kind of escorts Rolo towards the exit, you see them past the doorway, and you lunge out Salam, surprising him.
He screams, that's the signal.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Ooh.
Ooh, hot dice. 20. Okay, so you kind of just lunge out and just like pounce on this guy and kind of just grab him by the neck, the wrist, or wherever it is, and you just kind of channel your necrotic energies deep into the very core of this person, and you see his skin split open, welt up, and just start bleeding profusely as you kind of just inflict this magic on him. And yes, he lets out a blood-curdling scream, and that is where we shall roll initiative.
All right, good enough for me. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
that's
have the opportunity to yell out, "Signal!"
you kind of just hear him scream, and then yeah, you could just yell out signal.
Go.
Just waiting for so long. 6.
Don't forget, you have an extra D8 on your initiative, Rolo. and I have advantage on my initiative. If I could ever figure out how to make it actually roll with advantage.
Yeah, we've never really looked into that.
I have concerns about the token
Ooh,
of
19.
Marlisa.
The what?
I have some heart
Oh.
concerns about Marlisa. That seems.
Never you mind, Marlies.
What's Marlisa? We don't know Marlisa.
Yeah, you
No,
don't
we
know
don't.
Marlisa.
That's some
Just,
powerful gaming.
Your perception is not that high. Let's see. Let me just check something else. Okay. Alright, let's roll some dice for me now.
Pretty good rolls, pretty good.
Okay, so whose dice do I need to change?
Mine. I got a 19.
A 19.
I got a
That's-
12.
19.
Can't believe I've been so
19,
patient and
yeah.
6.
Up to 19 from a 5 is pretty good. And then we have Rolo on a 12. Nice, nice. Okay. So let's begin the combat. So Avani kind of whips around and just sees. Well, will he see? Maybe he doesn't directly see Salam, but he sees. He definitely hears something going on, and he kind of just runs over and kind of pushes Rolo out the way to see what's going on. So he's going to try and push you down and out of the way. So I guess he's going to try and push you onto the ground. Yeah.
Is he okay? He's trying to push me down.
Yeah. So he's going to do a strength check, I believe.
Is that
Sure.
contested?
Yeah, I presume so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like grappling. So,
Overbear.
yeah, you'll need to beat a 12.
I think you get to choose either athletics or
Yeah.
acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so he pushes you straight to the ground, so you are now prone.
Yep. As
And-
I fall to the floor, I yell out, "We're being invaded!"
And he kind of just runs over you and just looks over to this situation and says, "Who are you? How did you get in here? What are you doing to Zahn? You will pay! Out! Out with you!" And we go over to Salam.
Gonna move like that, and then I'm
Smart.
gonna inflict wounds this motherfucker.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
That
me.
is unfortunate,
Unlucky.
my friend. Yeah, both
That
those
is
miss.
so fucking unlucky.
Yes, he kind of does some, I don't know, Krav Maga or something. I don't know. He parries you and he does some kung fu stuff and kind of deflects your attack. And anything else?
Is fucking ridiculous.
Are you done? You're good?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck else can I do? I'm level 2.
Wait, why is Avani not on the turn order anymore?
Give him a roar.
Okay, I removed Avani from the turn order for some reason. I'll just put him in again, just stick him there. Okay, so we go over to Kane.
So mad.
All right, hearing all the commotion, Kane's gonna go ahead and run into the front door.
Yeah, it's no longer locked, so you can just open it, kick it down, whatever.
I'm gonna use my last 5 feet of movement to step in.
Yeah. Can you roll a perception as you step in, please?
Yes, I can.
Don't trip over the latch.
18. So as you kind of run in, you kind of see this commotion kind of happening, a big ruckus, and you kind of scan the room once over. And you swear, out of the corner of your eye, you see the corner of the rug kind of curl on upwards. And what do you do?
I think to myself, fuck.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to. So I see Rolo on the floor.
Yeah, he's
I see
been
this
pushed
guy.
down. And you probably also hear voices coming from the other side of this door with that 17. 18, sorry.
Kane's about to die. This is where I get killed. I'm going to.
We'll be fine. I'm right behind you. Yeah.
I'm
4
gonna
turns.
cast fucking magic missile.
At. You
I
can
don't know
probably
if I
see.
should do it.
You can see through the other door. You can see a very bloodied man, and you saw what you saw.
Alright, I'm gonna yell to Azza to everybody to get in here, and I'm gonna fucking cast magic missile. I'm gonna aim 2 darts at the bloodied man and 1 dart at the carpet, because I'm gonna just
You have a hunch.
check it. I'm gonna just check it.
Alright, first 2 rolls at the bloody dude and 1 at the carpet, because that carpet is sus. So that's a 4, a
Nice.
5, nice.
Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah.
And another 5, so that's 10 to him.
Talking about.
Yeah, so this guy, he takes those 2 darts like a champ, and he is looking very bad. Okay. And you kind of like think, I could finish this guy off, but then you say, no, I have a hunch. And you kind of redirect that last one, and it kind of hits the middle of the carpet. And as it does, it just kind of curls on up, knocking down all the chairs and the table, and it kind of just rears itself up, and you are confronted with a giant rug or some carpet piece in
That's
front
not
of
what
you.
I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
I thought it was like people coming out of a secret latch in the floor.
Oh, okay.
I for sure thought it was a rug of smothering.
Okay, so that was 2 damage on the rug. Okay.
Hate those things. You can't kill them without killing the person inside them.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually fought one myself.
Same.
Sacrifices must be made.
Oh god. Alright.
And then as a bonus action, I will convert my 2 sorcery points into a level 1 spell slot.
Alright. Nice. And is that everything? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Last.
Kind of saw that comment before from Azza. I would like Valor to just rainbow siege through that wall. No, she'll just come running in. Let's see. Survived. Okay, so she comes on in, sees the rug rearing its head, if it had one, at Kane, and she kind of just rushes in and springs into action. And she just runs in and she just starts swinging. Nice, that's gonna hit the rug. How much damage we got there? Ooh, 9. Very nice. And she goes in for another swing. That's another hit. Oh, jeez. Yeah, she does a number on this rug, and it is already looking extremely tattered. Over to someone else. Okay, so from this room bursts a questionable looking creature. Perhaps you have seen them before, but yeah, from the other room bursts this humanoid donkey looking creature, and it just kind of glares at you menacingly.
A were donkey.
Yeah, like, I don't know, 80% menace, 90% what? And it just looks at Valor, seeing her swing madly, and he will fix her with a stare. Okay, Valor Roll wisdom. Okay, so she feels a little woozy, but she kind of shakes it off and stares him back hard in the eyes. Over to Rolo. You're on the floor, on your ass. What do you do?
I will. So the guy in front of me, not between me and
This
Salam,
guy
pretty
looks
woozy.
fucked up. He is like 80% of his body is in the grave.
Well, let's see if we can help him along. Rolo will, while he's still laying down, will kind of roll over on his back and pull his crossbow at the same time and shoot up at the guy.
Yeah. I don't think there's any disadvantage from shooting from prone. I think if it's a melee, you get disadvantage, maybe. I think.
Right, but I have a crossbow expert.
Right, yeah. So yeah, you can do that. What have we got?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You
can
just
get it
roll
really
over
far now.
and you pull it out and you just blast this guy's right in the face. You see the bolt kind of just penetrate straight through his nose and just kind of pop out the other side of his head somehow. You must have pulled the crossbow back like extra far, like put it all the way up to 11, and you just blasted this guy. Like
Damn.
no remorse. He's
Oh,
dead. Like
I'll
all dead.
as I'm reloading, I'll like blow on my crossbow as if it's smoking, and we'll turn at the guy between me and Salam and let loose the second shot.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do not get advantage.
That's fine. Yeah, the kind of force of that shot kind of kicked up some dust, so it kind of does look like it's smoking slightly. 21, that hits as well. For 7. So you kind of turn, adjust, and shoot this guy, I don't know, in the leg, and he kind of just like looks down a la Ace Ventura and just like points and just screams at you.
And I will do a little kip up and use half my movement to stand.
Mm-hmm.
And I am good.
Alright, yeah, so you are no longer prone. Very good. Okay, over to the rug. So the rug looks like it was about to just go ham on Kane, but then it got pretty smashed up by Valor, so it will go for her instead. Let's see. Okay. Okay, it will try and do this. There we go, smother. No! Damn! It fails. So it kind of just whips itself towards Valor, and they start tussling, and she throws it off, and it kind of crumples to the ground, but then pops back up, ready to try again. And then we go over to Chadwick. So he kind of looks in, he kind of like steps back slightly, but then he solidifies his stance, plants both feet on the ground, extends his finger, and fires a firebolt at the rug. And that's a hit. 3 damage. Okay, and next we have this dude, who will come running on out.
Oh, fuck, another one.
Yeah. And he will, maybe he won't go that close, he will also gaze intensely at Valor. Let's see, wisdom save. Yes!
DC 10.
Okay, so Valor sways on the spot slightly, but then she starts to kind of crumple and she hits the floor and she starts snoring quite boisterously and without a care in the world. Let's see, do I have a sleep? Yeah, there we go. Is that sleep? No, it's unconscious. There we go, here we go, this one. Alright, let's check, just double check the rules of this. Yeah, so yeah, she just looks, she just falls to the floor asleep. Azza.
Oh boy, I can't wait to walk into the whatever the hell's going on here.
Yeah, you hear an
5,
awful
10,
ruckus going on.
15, 20. Come in, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Son
the
of a
room
bitch.
is a mess. Table, chairs thrown around, giant ass rug.
25, 25, 30. Kane, do something about this. I'll hold him off. And I'll, with my steel greatsword, wah, against that stupid rug.
Oh, okay.
Cut it down.
Did you gesture at anything when you said deal with this?
It was a wide sort of everything.
Deal with it all.
Just come on, Kane, solve everything, please.
Fix this, please. Here, I think this is the button I need to click.
Yeah, great sword. You swing and you hit for 10 slashing damage. Nice. Yeah, you kind of lean into the already massive tear in the rug from Valor's work, and you make it ever more big and substantial. This rug is looking. Not even a charity shop would accept this. This rug is more or less done.
Well, let's finish it off. I'll even the odds with an action surge.
Ooh.
My man.
11.
not.
Yeah, 11 misses, unfortunately.
Oh no!
Yeah. Unlucky, my friends. Yeah, you're filled with confidence. However, you swing and you miss. Okay. Anything else?
DC is probably fucking 12.
No. DC's probably fucking 12.
Yeah, knowing our luck.
Okay, over to this guy over here. So Avani, this man, this man will look at you in the eyes, Salam, and fix you with a glare. Wisdom saving throw, please.
When we had an elf on the team.
Suck it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
man.
sucks it. Yeah, he kind of fixes you with a glare, and you feel the sleep kind of starting to wash over you. You, however, tense up, shake yourself about, and you shrug it off as if you had just downed some sort of intense energy drink that probably exists in some form in the Forgotten Realms. Yeah. Over to you then, Salam. What do you do?
I'm gonna bash this dude in the face.
Solid plan. Yeah, that's a solid hit. 7.
7.
Yeah, you crack this guy across the face, and yeah, a stream of blood hits the floor, and 1 or 2 teeth as well. That was a solid hit. Kind of knock those perfect teeth right out of his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I can do.
Alright, over to Kane then. Valor asleep at your side, a busted ass rug of smothering, Chadwick on your rear. What do you do?
Alright, Kane's gonna swing around this way.
Mm-hmm.
So he can kind of take a glimpse in the room. He sees that guy over there. I'm gonna cast magic missile. 2 darts at the rug, 1 dart at Valor to wake her up.
Okay, sure. That's
Hell
one way
yeah.
to do it.
I love it.
Okay, roll 2
Better
dice
than
for the
using your
rug.
whole action to wake her up.
Yeah, that's smart.
You know, great work.
Hopefully, don't roll a 4 on that damage.
I feel like she'll be alright.
She might not like
so
it,
I'ma
but
do-
yeah, that's smart. That's real smart.
Knowing-
She won't know it's me. She's unconscious.
Yeah, knowing all you, you'll blame me for it.
That's exactly what I was planning to do because you stepped over her.
Called it.
Really good plan to me.
Alright. Oh, that's a 5. You're on fire. Hot dice.
All right, second one for the
Kill that
carpet.
rug.
I could use some hot dice.
Oh, almost. Yeah, that's good. 9 damage. Yeah, you kind of punch some solid holes in this rug, and it starts struggling to support its weight, and it starts falling down to the ground. Pieces, threads, those tassely bits on each corner kind of going every what way, and the magic, or just the power, the will to keep itself up, just leaves it, and it just hits the floor. It is
Eek.
done.
One less thing to worry about.
And you send the final
Perfect
dart.
roll.
It hits Valor right in the schnoz, and she kind of coughs, snorts, and then snaps up awake and says, "What? Who? Ah? What? What's going on? Where am I? What's going on?"
Fight.
Now,
Right.
now, darling, it's
Who-
no time for a nap. We got business to handle.
Oh,
And
why is
that'll
my
be my
nose
turn.
bleeding?
Oh, Azza stepped on you on his passing.
Eh,
I don't remember doing that, but I apologize.
we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Get up.
Yeah, she's awake, but she is prone.
Yeah, 'cause it's not
It
her
is,
turn.
yeah, it is her turn. Next.
Oh, it is. What?
Deception. Yeah, she believes you 100%. Yeah, so yeah, she pops on up, and she kind of like, where are we? Here we go. She kind of says, "These guys are up to crafty business. Stay strong, everyone." And she casts leadership on you. So for 1 minute, blah 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 blah, within 30 feet. When you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you can add a d4 to it, provided you can hear and understand the knight, which you can.
Like bless.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, 30 feet. Yeah, so everyone got that.
Sweet.
Yeah. And then we go over to this guy. So he fixes you, Azza, with a stare. And you need to do a wisdom saving throw with the
How many times can they do this?
with the
The rest
extra.
of their lives.
Yeah, until their eyes fall out.
All right, well.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
save, even without the extra d4.
On my screen, that was definitely sitting precariously on a 1.
Alright, Rolo, what's up?
Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna move, and I'm going to attempt to fill this guy full of bolts.
Witchcraft. Pluck out their eyes. Make some good ingredients.
"18 hits. Six damage. Yeah, that's good. Solid hit. Second
And I'll
hit
reload
hits
quickly
as well.
and shoot.
Ooh, 9. Yeah, this guy is not looking great. Looks like he's about to join his friend.
I guess I'll keep my position for Salam, and I am good.
I just looked in Twitch chat. No one puts adventurers asleep like a star. Very good. uh. Yeah, I guess that's all you done then. Yeah. Over to Chadwick, who will step on inside. And he will plant his feet again and fire a firebolt at the donkey-looking fella. And he will hit for 2 damage. He's helping.
I'll take anything.
Very nice.
I will take anything.
Okay, so this fellow here kind of calls out, these guys are made of stronger stuff. We can't just subdue them. We need to fight for our lives, it seems. And this guy will go in to attack Azza as he pulls out a scimitar.
Right.
And miss. He misses quite handily. Over to Azza.
I deflect with my protective fighting style.
Mm-hmm.
And then you are cursed with the jackass. And swapping for my other swords, this is the cure. And I go to kill the were jackass.
Okay.
Hi. Yeah.
13, it hits. For what's
13
that? 13
points.
damage, nice. Very good. Yeah, you kind of feel like your stance wasn't great, but it still connects, and you cut deeply with your silver greatsword.
I'll make a little bit room for Valor as well by just taking
hold on.
taking a hop over to the left.
Hang on, yeah. I forgot. These guys, the silver greatsword isn't actually silver, is it?
No.
Okay, yeah, it seems
Silver.
it seems resistant. How about
I'm waiting
that?
for my first. I'm waiting for my first paycheck.
Yeah, okay. And then you step to the side, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And then we go over to Avani.
Feel the sting of the cure, freaks.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that whole silver thing, so yeah, it's fine. What's done is done. Maybe give this guy back a little bit of hit points, but he's still looking pretty fucked up. Alright, so yeah, Salah. Oh no, is it Avani? Yeah, Avani. So Avani, he will attack you with his scimitar, Salah. And he will hit. No, miss. Miss, yeah. Almost a hit, yeah. So he tries to go in for you. You grab his wrist or maybe the hilt of the blade and stop him in his place, and then it is your turn to retaliate.
Cool. I will attack him.
17 hits. Oh wait, no, yours is magic. That's still... It's magic doesn't...
Mine is
Alright.
magic, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that. So yeah. Yeah, you're gonna finish him off then. Alright, yeah, you kind of grab him, intercepting the attack, and then you swing with intent for his space. I don't know where you're aiming, but yeah, you finish him off handily. His face. Yeah, you crack him across the face, and he goes limp with you still holding his hand where he tried to attack you. And then you let go, and I presume you let go, and he slumps to the floor, very much dead.
I'm gonna let out a little roar,
Ooh.
and then I am going to 15.
Oh hell, there was a back door. You should have let us know.
Yeah, I'll move there.
Alright. Okay, let's go over to Kane then. Very good.
Alright, Kane's gonna see everybody take your position. He's gonna conjure up 3 more magical darts, and he's gonna aim them at the fucking donkey man's eyes.
Oh, these eyes. Oh, okay. Wow. 4. Another 4. Fucking high rolls from you tonight. Oh my god, what? 12 damage, nice. Yeah, you kind of blast this guy in the face and he staggers back, kind of blinking blood and pain out of his eyes. And he lets out a chilling bray.
Kane's just gonna yell, "Alright, now it's time we wrap this up." Now it'll be my turn.
Okay, Valor. Valor will move on in and attack the strongest one. She doesn't want to take off easy pickings.
Thought that was gonna be a 20.
Ooh, that hits.
Still waiting.
9 damage. She goes in for a second attack.
Does her weapon seem magical?
Oh no, it doesn't. Shit. Thank you.
It's fine.
Okay, let's see. Let's adjust.
Donkey's effectively got twice the HP, but who cares? We're gonna keep stabbing.
Okay, that'll do. Alright, yeah, so she swings, and this guy, who looks like a person, kind of just takes these hits quite handily, but yeah, he's hurting. So we go over to this guy who brays wildly and lunges towards Azza.
Come at me, freak.
He kind of
Yes.
grabs at you and you see him chomp in towards you, but you kind of keep him back and kind of keep him at arm's length as he tries to bite down on you. Over to Rolo.
Alright. Rolo will run in and hop over the chairs that are strewn about the room and try and get a better angle, and we'll let loose.
Who are you going for? Taryn?
Oh
The top
shit!
one?
I didn't even see the guy in the corner until I ran in. The beast.
The beast. Alright, go for the beast. Ooh, yeah, that hit. No, wait, 12, that misses, unfortunately.
Bastard.
No, wait, no, sorry, my mistake, it does hit. 4 damage. Alright.
4 damage. Hell yeah!
Roller
And
coasters.
it is not magical.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, you kind of see it kind of impact, but not too much. Yeah, 18 hits as well for a further 4 damage.
Cool. And I will shut the door with my object interaction.
Okay, you shut the door, wanting to keep prying eyes out.
And I'll attempt to latch it and realize the latch is missing, and I'm good.
And we go over to Chadwick.
Buck Turner, do something.
Kill them all, Sandwich.
Maybe not yet. Yeah,
Cast fireball.
he will
Too
cast
small.
he will cast Firebolt. That's good enough.
I didn't ask
almost
you
a
how
20.
big the room was. I said cast fireball.
Alright, that's a solid hit. Yeah, he attacks the donkey, and the donkey takes that hit, stumbles backwards and hits the wall, and slumps down, presumably dead. And we go over to this guy who kind of drops his scimitar and holds his hands up and says, "Stop, please, stop! We can talk! We can make a deal!" And he kind of just looks around, surrounded. And then we go over to Azza, yeah?
Why on my turn? Fine. I'll basically kick the scimitar away from him, like behind me.
Yeah, it clatters over to the far side of the room.
You're lucky we need someone alive to explain this nonsense.
Okay, so Azza is
Guess that gets to be
accepting.
you.
Yeah, is everyone else
Yeah.
willing to step down?
I'm resting my great sword like on his shoulder, next to his neck.
Alright,
Yeah,
we
I'm
shall
good.
end combat then.
Yeah, my turn.
Any combat Salam doesn't get crit is a good one.
I
Fine.
don't think any of us got hit that combat.
Yeah, it was
Those were
pretty
really
smooth.
bad.
Yeah. Well, actually, we hit Valor with a magic missile.
Yeah, that's
True.
true. And she did get slept.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thankfully you had some hefty help, otherwise, yeah, it might have been a bit more challenging.
I'm
So
gonna.
yeah, this guy is pressed into the corner.
I'm gonna
breathing
right the chair
heavily. Yeah.
and tell him to sit.
Okay, so you kick a chair up and you gesture and you order him to sit, I suppose, and he hurriedly sits down. And kind of
Can I
just
jam
looking
a
between everyone.
Chair in the door.
Yeah, you can try and like block the door, bolster the door in some way. Yes.
Salam, you know what we're looking for, yes? Can you find the books?
I mean, I could, but that's my last magical occurrence of the day. Would kind of like to save that in case we have a run-in with Corvala.
Or what's the alternative?
Theron kind of.
That we get this guy to the guards and have him basically explain everything.
What is everything? Tell us now.
He kind of looks up when you mention Corvala and she says, "Yes, Corvala, you know her. We can make a deal. Deal. Yes, yes. No need to call the guards. We no harm."
Oh, I just want to walk over to Salam and just whisper, but what if he recants in front of the guards? It'd be our word versus his. We'd look like killers.
There's a creature in here.
I mean, it was a rug. Do they turn human after you kill them?
Oh god, I meant to look into that.
Yeah, I forgot from last time.
We said they didn't last time.
Yeah, let's stick
Yeah.
with that. I guess it kind of goes back to its original form. Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing where the only escape from the curse is a cure or death, that kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, it kind of
So it does go human?
it goes human, and you kind of
Oh, I thought that they didn't change.
Yeah, I think it went human last time.
no. What was it last time?
The
The were rat. Yeah, the were rat. These are different though.
The were rat didn't change. I thought he
Oh,
stayed.
Let me have a quick Google, see if I can find anyway.
Oh, the named were-rat that we fought last week, that one didn't even transform as far as I remember. So
When you first met him, it
Oh, yeah.
transformed. On the second encounter, it did not.
so
And it stayed
one way or
human.
the other, it'd be human on death.
Tell us what you're doing here. Tell us about the books. Tell us everything. We'll know if you're lying.
Oh, okay. So he says, "Oh, we were just making copies of the books using some sort of method. I don't know the specifics. Kovala handles all that, but we're just doing it so we can make money for our goal. We mean no harm."
What cults are
Bullshit.
you?
Oh,
Been
okay.
attacking Candlekeep.
Okay, so it stays as a jackalware then.
So we've got a house full of jackals because they all revert to jackals.
Oh, do they? Okay, let's.
Yeah, they revert to that form upon death.
All right, let's change this. Like, as in the hybrid or the animal version?
It says the true form of a jackal were would be revealed upon its death.
So like a jackal?
Yeah, I don't know what true form means.
Yeah, because there's the hybrids and then there's the jackal.
I think it would be the jackal form.
Okay. So these guys kind of just morph into a jackal.
I don't know. I'm still reading. Let me look.
Okay.
Rollo will shoot a quarrel into the floor close to the guy's feet.
Yeah, he'll yelp.
That answer's not good enough. Find a new one.
What was the question?
Who are you all?
We,
What
we,
are you associated with?
We're the Amber Dune.
The Amber Dune. Who are they?
Oh, we are a pack. We are servants of Nidalia. Yes, we followed her until she passed. We were just wanting to make money so we could resurrect her and bring her back so she can lead us again. We didn't want to hurt anyone.
The jackal.
Oh, okay, so yeah, they all turn into jackals as they die.
I don't suppose that we can convince these people that they're not actual jackals if he starts to recant.
Nidalia. Tell me about Nidalia.
Nidalia, do you know the creature? Lamia?
The snake people?
Not quite. Roll nature check.
I am proficient and in earshot. May I roll as well?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Monster Hunter. Never mind.
Yeah, maybe you misheard or something, but you can't recall. You don't know if you heard
Lampias?
Lampia, Ramia, Plania. I don't know.
Ropas.
Anyone else? Nature Rolo, you got a 16 there. That's pretty good. You're able to recall them. You know them as quite a monstrous creature here. Yeah, I'll put that into Discord for you if you come on. Where are we? Where am I? Discord. There we go. Yeah, so you know them to be some monstrous kind of creature that typically do kind of keep jackal wares kind of at hand as to kind of serve them and do their bidding. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
And they're trying to revive this.
Yeah.
Lamia?
Yeah, they said that their llama that they had passed and they were just wanting to make money to resurrect the lamia and bring it back to life. They didn't yeah, we just want to bring our Nidalia back to life so we can carry on leading and helping her and finding her. Just good literature. She never meant any harm.
Then why are you all cursing the books?
Cursing the books? We no cursing of books. We just make copies of the books using some sort of creature and just sell the books. No curses.
Creature.
Your books have resulted in 3 deaths at Candlekeep.
Oh. No, never. Why? Who says
The
lies?
books are aberrations. They turn into creatures.
Just like that rug.
We need to start somewhere, but they never showed any ill intent while here.
Creature that you're using to turn the books into the duplicates.
So, he'll explain. I don't know the details. Kavala does all the creating. I don't know the process, but I know some sort of creature is trained and transformed into the books that we sell, so we can keep reselling and earning money, so we can just bring our sweet Nidalia back to life.
Where does this
you
take
raised so
place?
far, and where is it?
Where is what?
The gold. How much have you raised so far, and where is it?
We've only been able to accumulate so much. There's so many taxes and fees and just living expenses. We were making some headway, but recently Kavala had to leave with a substantial amount of it. So we're more or less back to square one again.
Where's this creature that is assisting you in making the books?
Nidalia?
Nidalia is the creature that you're referring to.
No. Oh, Kavala is the one who's creating these book
Gotcha.
impersonations.
I thought there was a creature that they were using to do it.
No, the aberrations. So the aberrations are transformed into books somehow.
By
Well, they're
Kavala.
untransforming.
I guess they can transform back then.
Where are you getting the aberrations from then?
I do not know. That is Kovala's business. We just man the shop and keep things secure and in order. But that seems to be
I'd like to
done
insight
now.
check this guy along with Kane.
Yeah?
Well,
What are you looking for specifically?
See if he's telling the truth about this stuff.
I want to know if he's telling the truth about the gold.
The gold.
you're gonna confess all that you've done wrong to the city guard, and then we're gonna deal with Kavala? Was that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Korvala.
Korvala. You have done great wrongs against the city and Candlekeep.
Okay, Salam, you're unsure. I mean, you presume they're telling the truth. They seem pretty freaking scared. Kane, you can kind of judge that. Yeah, they seem to be being truthful. There's probably some gold still knocking around, but yeah, you've been in cities before, and this one seems to be rife with corruption. So it's likely that people will have to pay hefty taxes and licensing fees to set up a shop in such a high-end area, and yeah, living ain't cheap. So yeah, you know, it's not surprising.
Korvala, is she a jackal being as well, or is she something more?
No, yes, we are all jackal wares. We serve Nadalia until she died.
Is there a way to force a jackalware to revert to its form?
I don't know, just bully them into it. Maybe.
Maybe wolfsbane works as well on jackals as it does on wolves.
I don't know. That's beyond my
Shove
knowledge as a TM.
Shove a pinchful of it in its mouth
Yeah.
and see how it reacts.
I don't know, maybe you guys kind of approach menacingly, but he holds his Kovala will be back soon, surely. You can talk to her.
Menacing.
Yes, she only goes in and oversees the setting up of the shops before she returns. She steps back every now and then to keep an eye on the shop, but no, she'll be back soon, surely. Talk to her. Yes, you can make a deal. This is a lucrative business, I'm sure. We can cut you in. But you
We're
need
not
to talk to
interested in that. We
Kovala.
want the deaths to stop.
Oh, but we need money to resurrect Nadalia.
Can't you use your creatures and make them into silverware or something? Then it won't be Castlekeep the problem.
So you just want the deaths to be elsewhere, Azza?
That's what I'm paid to do. If you don't want to, I
Wow.
can't stop you.
Good to know where you stand on this and where your moral character truly lies.
Morals are for people who have the privilege of having them.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
I guess Kane and Rolo wish to investigate while you continue interrogating or talking to the
My low
suspect.
charisma is really starting to show.
Should I don't know. Should we just tie this guy up and wait for Korvala to come back before we go to the guards?
That's what I
Va-
was thinking.
Vala
If
can
she comes-
pipe up and say, I can keep an eye on this man, and she kind of just plants her heel on his chest and kind of pushes the chair back into the corner.
Rolo ponders how much he'd have to pay her to do that to him, but he walks away looking for loot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with him.
Alright, if she's coming back, I suppose I should unbar the door.
Yeah. Let's try and make it look nice and natural.
Yeah, you
I
unbar
don't
the
think
door.
we can do that.
The place is still a fucking mess. There's like blood, scorch marks, torn up rug. There's most
Yeah.
of the chairs are scattered around. So yeah, this place is messed up.
Here.
It'll be
Oh.
fine.
I'll wait here, and I'll wait for them to walk through the door.
Okay.
I'm basically suggesting, like, I'm taking the ready action, and I'll grapple.
So you're gonna
When someone walks
grapple
through the door.
anyone who walks through the door, basically.
Yeah.
Because like if you're trying to be specific, it might be a bit harder because you're gonna wait just for them to like see who it is, that kind of thing. Anyway, so you kind of hide around the door, readying an action to grapple whoever walk in. Valor is keeping an eye on this guy, and everyone else will kind of explore.
Cool.
So yeah, Rolo, you kind of walk into here. Where are we? Amberjune hideout.
Chadwick, I can still see you. Go further down the hallway.
Okay. He'll go with Kane then. Let's see. So Rolo, you walk into here, yeah. Except for a corner. Except for
I
a
do, but
corner
he's in the way.
with 2 stacked wooden trunks. The walls of this room are lined with half-empty bookshelves.
Oh shit.
I'll give the
there's
chest
also
a gander.
There's also a dead body over here. Should probably just close that whole thing.
Okay, you can kind of. Oh, okay, you just close that door. Yeah.
There's a dead body. Let's just close the door.
Okay. So yeah, there are 2 storage trunks stacked in the corner.
Cool. I'll try and kick them open.
What are we looking at? Top one or bottom one? That's 2 stacks there.
I guess I'll start with the top one.
All right. What?
I'm trying to think. I mean, if they're turning books into aberrations, do you think they're doing other things, other inanimate objects?
Yeah, you kind of
it's
ponder
fine.
this. You ponder this.
I'll try and
as-
open the top one.
All right, you kind of reach out, and then maybe an inch away, you kind of doubt yourself, but you're like, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. And you kind of go for that top trunk. You kind of jangle the hinge as I take a sip of my wine. Delicious. And as you kind of open the trunk,
A DM of culture.
your heart sinks. The trunk reveals inside a row of teeth and a long tongue which comes out and goes for you.
Yes.
It goes to bite you. Oh
We're not
shit,
hitting
and
level
it
3
hit.
today, guys.
It hits you and you take
Never said the reason I have trust issues.
8 damage. Oh no, that's the fuck. I think you go down. Let me
From
see. Wait, no,
It was
wait.
8 damage.
Oh yeah, no, I got missed. Yeah, so 8 piercing damage. Is there? Oh, piercing acid. Is it piercing acid?
Piercing and acid.
Okay. I
It
can.
was-
Oh, expanding that shows that. So
It's
It's a-
4
yeah.
piercing and 4 acid.
yeah, I get that. I see that now. Yeah. I got excited and read the 23 again.
And
All right.
Poppy killed one of us.
Maybe next time. Okay, so yeah, this guy bites you. So 4 damage for acid. Okay, so 8 total. Nice.
signal.
Signal. All right, let's roll initiative.
What the fuck?
Let me get you guys in combat.
Please hire there.
There's a lesson to be learned here somewhere.
No.
I don't still have that die 8 thing, do I?
No.
Okay.
so
Theron,
slow.
very much subdued. Valor calls through to the room and says, "What's going on? Do you need help?"
No, we got
Okay, so she will keep an eye
Stay
on
with
this
Theron.
man. Alright, over to Kane. You hear a yelp from the other room.
Kane like about to walk in the door, and he's just like, just starts running down the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, you see the classic mimic chest.
So many eyes. So many teeth.
I am going to cast fucking firebolt. I hit it.
Go for it. Oh, you roll
Oh.
11 misses, unfortunately. It kind of swallows the firebolt and burps out a puff of smoke.
Well, now don't be rude, and I'll step to the side here to let Chadwick in, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, Chadwick goes gunning in. And he runs at this chest
Fuck.
with
What the
confidence.
fuck is Chadwick doing?
Chadwick
can't
is
lie.
kind of running on a high of success. He had a rough start, but it's just been nothing but success since then. And he goes
Can't see
to
what he's doing.
he's
Quick,
gonna
stop.
he's gonna slap that chest. He hits 16. All right, so he runs
Holy
in and
shit.
he just smacks that chest and sends lightning coursing through it. It crackles and screeches. And let me check something.
D8 for a cantrip. That seems like a lot.
So he kind of smacks it with his shocking grasp, which is a physical attack. So he goes to pull his hands away, but he finds that it has been stuck to the chest somehow, and he's kind of tugging at his hands. Okay, the chest turns to Chadwick and will bite him as well. Oh.
He's become too bold. He's become too brave.
Hubris.
He's forgotten he has no fucking armor.
11. That still hits because he has no fucking armor.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, 10.
Oof.
10 total. Yeah, so he kind of screams, losing his confidence very quickly as his hand is stuck to this chest as it kind of bites down on him. And he kind of says, "This wasn't in the manual!" And he kind of just goes wild.
Assuming he's alive, I'm gonna have to sit him down there and be like, "Stay with Kane."
Over to Rolo.
Such a smart man. He sure is dumb.
Yeah, I have no business here. I'm gonna disengage.
No business.
Yeah, you just nope. You just turn around and you head on out. Yeah, there's another room over there you could go look at. Alright, you disengage and head to the far end of the room. And then I presume that'll be
Yeah.
everything, and we go over to... Ooh.
I will second win as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Get some health
And
back.
then I'm good.
How
Can
much
you
do you
bonus
get?
action attack if you do something else with your action, or do you have to use
No,
your attack?
I have to attack.
action? Okay.
So second wind, is that for health, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you get? Ooh,
Oh,
nice. That's pretty
That's so
good. Nice. Over to Azza then. So you hear a commotion going on in the other room. Valor has been told to stay. What do you do?
Well, he already doesn't like me, so. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ah, great.
You could move diagonal onto my space and then left one and get there.
Yeah.
I have been counting the diagonals of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm on my 5th square now.
No, what I'm saying is if you move
Like
one
diagonal
back,
from
you can
here.
move diagonal from there to where I am and then over.
Yeah. Kind of
Alright?
shimmying
game
through
allows
that
it.
door. Why not? Why
If
not?
background's allowing it, then
Why
I might
not?
argue.
That's the kind of shit I'd do, so yeah, go for it.
Alright, I try to shove my sword into its throat. You'll note I've added extra parentheses.
Oh, that's a 14. That hits for 9 slashing. Just check it doesn't have any resistances. It's
Chadwick,
good.
where's Kane?
He just looks at you and he's still screaming. All of his
I told
confidence
you to
is
stay
gone.
near Kane.
It was going so well for him. He disintegrated that guy. He's had like
Yeah, he
2
did.
crits on his firebolt. It's been nothing but like net for Chadwick until now.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna let him let this down.
Alright, yeah. Anything else?
Oh, for me, no. I don't have no fancy bonus action like the
Alright.
other fighter in this group.
Salam, what's up?
You know, just gonna flail this thing
Mm-hmm.
with my book.
Okay, that's a hit.
Come on. Big money. Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
10
10
damage.
Yeah, you crack crack that thing pretty solidly. You see the wood kind of buckle and kind of shiver in an unnatural way that kind of disturbs you, as maybe you haven't seen mimics before, but you definitely haven't seen wood shiver before, so that's messed up. Okay, yep, that's everything from you, right? Yeah, we go over to Theron, who kind of looks up at Valor and at the door, thinks, and then kind of stays where he is. And then we go to Valor, who kind of digs the heel of her armored boot. Yeah, it's got heels into Theron.
Love him.
Roller doesn't know why, but he gets a kind of feeling of jealousy from somewhere. And then we go over to Kane.
Alright, how is this chest mimic looking?
It's looking pretty busted, yeah. It looks pretty sad.
Alright, yeah, I'ma just I haven't seen it gain any health back yet, have I?
They can do that?
No, I was just wondering.
It's
It's been a while since I fought a mimic.
I don't think it can.
That's such a strange question.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind.
I
I'm
mean,
a
fuck yeah, I'll
firebolt
give
it.
it vampirism or something. It's a
So, I'll do
vampire
specific.
mimic. It eats Chadwick and gets...
You have to ask that
All
for
of its
every
HP back.
monster we fight now.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, 17 hits, 9 damage. Very good. Yeah, you kind of burn the side of it, and the wood starts breaking away, and it starts bleeding some icky, gross liquid.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, over to Chadwick, who is still just trying to pull away. He wants to pull off that from his hand from that. Let me see. He's gonna try and escape. Let's see. So that's gonna be it's a grapple check, so it can be acrobatics or athletics. What have we got?
Good.
Okay. I mean, I don't see how he's gonna try and cartwheel away from it. I don't freaking know. He's trying to pull his hand off it. But yeah, grappling you can use acrobatics, so I'll go with that one.
He alligator rolls.
Yeah. Oh, he tries to pull.
He rolled into it.
Yeah, he tries to alligator roll, and yeah, he's more stuck on it now.
Chadwick, just kill it. What are you doing?
He starts crying, and this thing takes another bite out of him.
Dodge. Everybody,
Need a
with
new
help.
Chadwick.
Oh.
Yeah, Chadwick kind of just screeches even more as this thing
He's
kind of
up?
bites down on him. He is still fighting.
Holy shit. He's
Chad,
got more health than I do.
yeah, Chadwick.
You all don't know how awesome the Chadwick is. Here you're opening like sandwich. I'm just like, always be nice to the level 4 wizard.
He's a good meat shield.
All right, Rolo, what's up?
Rello's gonna grimace as he looks at his hand and will size up the creature and try and shoot it.
$14 hits, 8 damage. Nice. Yeah, solid hit. It lets out a eerie screech. 19 hits, and you finish it off in any way particular.
I'll like shoot straight into its mouth right next to Chadwick's arm and yeah, peg it inside.
You peg that mimic. Okay, so yeah.
Phrasing.
So you kind of land that last shot. It shudders and relaxes, and it kind of just seeps into a puddle of mishmash skin and flesh and whatnot. And it
You
kind
have
of
consent to peg it though.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
yeah, and as it dies, the discretion that is kind of grappling Chadwick kind of lessens, and he is able to pick himself up, and he kind of just runs into the corner panting.
All right.
Can't win
Chadwick.
them all, Chadwick.
Get some rest. I gotta return to my post.
There's
And
another.
then I turn around, and there she is, waiting for me, with a dead Valor in her hand, being like, "It's so good to see." And it's like, "Oh fuck."
Not quite. So yeah, there's
Okay.
What do you think the chances of the other chest being a mimic are?
yeah, I was about to say there is a second storage trunk.
Hi.
Gonna heal Chadwick for 2.
He
Uh,
appreciates that.
Rollo's gonna sternly walk up to the prisoner and hold his crossbow in his face.
That's weird.
Are there any other aberrations like the mimic chest that I just found?
You kind of last.
do you-
You found Rolf then, huh?
Why do you
Rollo-
have those?
Rollo cocks his crossbow.
It's a pet. It's a pet. I didn't know it was gonna hurt you.
Are there
It's
any
a
other
monster.
pets that we should know about?
Not that I know of. Jeez.
If I find another one, you're gonna meet this crossbow bolt.
He looks very nervous.
You know, I would have figured jackals would have dogs for pets.
Well, are you
Did
gonna
the
look?
mimic have anything inside of it?
Let me see.
Digesting flesh.
Yeah, there's nothing inside the mimic. There is a second trunk though.
I'll open a second trunk.
Yeah, you open the second trunk and you are not met with teeth and a tongue, but you look in and you see an assortment of coins. 50 gold pieces worth of coppers, silvers, and electrum coins just scattered across the bottom. So that's just 50 GP total.
That's it.
Oh no, 50, not 560.
560 sounds way better.
No, 50 gold pieces.
Kane, did you find anything in the mistress's room?
Well, I was about to search until I heard this girlish like screech come from the other room, and I ran over here as quick as possible.
Yeah, Chadwick does those. I feel you.
I think the first one was Rollo, actually.
No. I manishly called out signal. If you heard any screams, it was definitely Chadwick.
Chadwick is still like panting in the corner, very white. The bleeding has been stopped a
When
bit.
that first scream happened?
You're having flights of panic. It's fine. We
Roll,
remember.
roll
different
deception.
Let's go. Not bad.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay. That sounds believable.
At the very least, Rollo's convinced himself, even if the others aren't.
Yes.
Bro, I'd probably just blame it on Ozza again.
I gaslit myself.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was Azza.
Buddy.
Alright. Let's have a look in here then. Where are we? Okay, you step into this room. A large wooden desk takes up the majority of it. Atop the desk, a quill, a bottle of ink sit next to a leather-bound journal. A pair of decorative swords hang on the wall behind the desk. There's a single bed tucked against the wall.
Kane's gonna use Mage Hand to open the journal.
Okay, so you send Mage Hand over, drifting over to the journal, and just as it is about to grasp hold of the journal, the two swords on the wall quiver
I knew it.
and
I knew it.
strike down upon the Mage Hand, and it just dissolves away.
I didn't say anything because I don't know those are there. I've never been in that room, but I knew it.
And these swords shimmer and shake, and they start morphing into a familiar form.
I told you guys, we're not hitting level 3 today.
There we go.
Rollo will yell out, "You're dead!"
Okay,
And
let's
is
put you
eager
guys
to
into
put a crossbow bolt in the guy.
combat.
Is these just aberrations?
You've seen enough of them by now to recognize them, yes.
Ah.
Hey, it's just like that
I
one
keep
man.
forgetting to put my Vigilant Blessing on myself to give myself advantage on stupid initiative.
Well, that's a lot of rules.
That's a lot of rules. But he has
I mean,
played,
two of
like,
them are
3
on
NPCs
your
for
side.
us.
Come on.
Yeah.
Nico, no. No.
E.
I got it for you. I'm gonna hit the little boys real quick.
Go for it. Okay, let's begin combat with Salam. You see the mage hands get dashed by these sword creatures that formed into the shimmering light before you. What do you do?
Get fucking sick of this place.
Sick of initiative rolls.
Yeah, you kind of think back to the contract and try and remember if there was some sort of retirement and what age that was.
These things fucking hurt. So
Especially if they crit you.
yeah, especially if they fucking crit you. So I am going to channel Divinity, Twilight Sanctuary.
Ooh, what's that do?
I'm
Oh, is that the healing thing?
Yeah, it gives
It's on you, isn't it?
you grant temp hit points equal to 1d6 plus my cleric level.
What's the range
So,
of that again?
30-foot radius.
Yeah.
Anybody that ends their turn in that 30-foot radius, including me. So now my turn is ended. So now I get 10 HP.
Okay.
Okay, I get 5.
This guy gets nothing.
Wait, what? So the people who are enemies, they don't get it, right?
No.
Okay. Alright.
No, I would give it to the enemy. That would suck.
We don't like that corner guy.
Okay, so Theron kind of looks up at Valor and she further digs the heel of her foot into him. And then Valor, yeah, she hasn't hurt. Maybe, I don't know. She's holding firm until she is needed. Okay, so this guy is gonna go for Kane. 10.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. You see it
Fuck yeah.
warp and wobble towards you and reach out, however you swat away any ghost-like tendrils that try and latch onto your persons. Over to Kane.
Oh man, this is a bad place.
Yeah, you remember very vividly what Salam looked like after he got crit drained.
Crit drain, crit drain.
Damn, there's not enough room here for Azza.
Run action.
Yeah, he can move through us.
Alright, I'm gonna use my last spell slot. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile to the one right in front of me.
All 3 darts on the same?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep, all on the same one.
Big money. Ooh.
Ooh. That's 1. Or 2, yeah. 2, 6. Okay, nice. 9 damage. Yeah, so you send the darts forward and they pierce the mass of energy and you see it wobble and shake and shrink ever so slightly.
That's my turn.
Alright. Chadwick is kind of trembling and panting, however he hears the call of action and shaking he steps forward. Kane, you need to roll for temp hit points, I think, if you haven't.
Yeah.
Is it at the end of their turn?
Yep.
Okay. So trembling, he kind of peeks around the corner and looks at Ron and says, "Is there more? Is there more of them?"
Come blast them. Don't get too close.
Good blast.
Okay, so it's trembling, he will move forward. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You get 6 temp HP, Kane. I rolled for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
So he looks in, and trembling, he will fire a fire bolt at the first one he sees, so the one opposite Salam.
Oh my god, Chadwick is ridiculous.
Chadwick. This is where all the confidence has been coming from. So let's roll.
Oh, 4 damage crit, really? That's so disappointing.
Yeah, never mind. It's still a crit though.
Not really.
I mean, yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he's still maybe a bit nervous. So this massive firebolt goes screeching across. However, due to his trembling, it's just a grazing blow. Okay, over to Azza. You hear commotion.
Oh, come the fuck on. So, 1, 2, and as I'm opening the door, I point to the person and like, you better say your prayers because Rolo's not gonna. You're dead. I'm not gonna stop him.
Chadwick
So,
gets 3.
3, 4,
Nice.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's a dash. No attacks, no bonus actions. Same as before. End of turns, like, wow. Who could have known?
Okay. Wait, what's going on? Are you attacking?
No, I've had to take a dash out.
Sorry. I zoned out again. I was
Yeah,
reading
4 temp
something.
HP.
I was reading something, sorry.
Thank you.
Over to Rolo.
Duck! And Rolo will shoot.
Which one? Left or right?
I can only see the right one.
Oh, okay. Alright, 9. That misses, I'm afraid.
Reload.
That one hits. Oh.
And action surge.
So maybe there's a few feathers missing on that bolt. It kind of shakes and kind of veers off slightly, but it still hits. Not for too much though. Okay, so this creature looms over you, Salam.
Well, I was action
No.
surging. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
action
I'm sorry. Yes, we'll hold that thought. 13 hits.
Okay, now you can loom on Salam.
Okay, I will loom away. Intensive
Loom
looming.
here. The scene from Jurassic Park. I've got my sword. Loom here.
15
Loom
misses. Oh, your AC is gone from my thing. It's 19. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that misses. Over to you, Salam.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't crit you.
Oh. Let me roll for Rolo real quick.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You get 4 temp HP.
Nice.
Fuck. Alright, give me just a second. I'm trying to decide which spell would be better.
Are you spoilt for choice?
What's the choice?
How... Kane looks alright, right? Like, you don't look like you're hurt?
Oh, I haven't been touched yet. I am agile like a cat right now.
He is
Okay.
pristine. He is... what is it? Something 10 for those Pokemon cards. What's the...
Fuck it.
previous-
Inflict
yeah, whatever.
wounds on the one in front of me.
Oh. Can you wound energy? Let's find out.
Let me...
Beat it to death.
The normal... The attack thing is gone from it.
Really?
What the fuck?
Alright.
Yeah,
Let's have a look
like
at your
normally it
spell
says like attack, damage, stuff like that, but that shit is all gone.
book. Where are you
and I
looking?
have
In
no
your
idea why.
character sheet.
Yeah, in my spell book.
Yeah, if you mouse over the picture, you should get the dice.
Okay, it's back. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Just a bit of jank.
Thank God.
Ooh, nice. 24, 12.
Not great damage, but...
Yeah, you kind of like just grasp hold of this energy and wrestle with it. You're used to things kind of bleeding profusely, however, this just starts to bleed an eerie energy and shrink in your grasp. Yeah. Alright, it's looking significantly smaller and weaker. Okay.
We'll see if I can get more temp HP.
Yeah, that's more.
That's more.
Okay, Theron will look up at Valor and gaze at her intently.
Fuck.
Let's see, wisdom save.
How many times can they do that?
No!
7, she's fine. She kind of looks at him and says, shouldn't have done that. And then Valor will have her turn. She knows that you want him as evidence, so she will attack non-lethally. So she'll draw her sword and just smack him with like the flat edge of it.
Unconscious.
She misses somehow. And the second...
If he's sitting down, is he technically prone?
Yeah, he should be. It should be advantage because he's like sitting down and kind of like...
Okay.
Right?
It's a vague kind of prone, but...
Sure, he's subdued. Let's go with advantage. So the 22 will hit for the first attack. So that's 12 non-lethal.
Oh my god. Sorry,
and
the dice was cocked somehow on my screen.
22 hits. Alright, so in 2 strikes, she just beats him unconscious with like the flat of her greatsword. Yeah, and he is out cold.
Thank God.
That's a spicy greatsword.
Over to this one here, who will continue its attack towards Kane.
Ooh.
It's 14. That hits.
That hits.
Okay, wait, what's that? Constitution? Oh,
Kane,
that's something else, isn't it?
No!
Let me have a look at this again.
If
Let's
only
see.
my fighting style was protection.
So you take, 19 necrotic damage.
Oh my god. Goodbye, friend.
I didn't realize it was 46 plus 2. That's a ridiculous amount of damage at level 2.
And also,
I'm up only because of the temp HP. I have
can you also roll a Constitution saving throw, please? DC 12.
I said DC 10.
Yeah, it's 12 in the description. This happens sometimes. It says 12, honest. Where are we? Where's Discord?
Oh.
No!
Discord. Where art thou, Discord? Here we go.
I'll never forget you, Ken.
I
You're
think it's just a level of exhaustion.
Yeah,
I
you get a
saved.
level of exhaustion, basically.
It's a 12, not a
it's
10.
DC 12, not 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
The thing is a liar.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Sometimes it's not true. So in the description it says 12, as the screenshot says. Yeah.
As long as you don't have to make any skill checks anytime soon. These things
Yeah.
don't grapple.
So yeah,
today.
you get 1 level of exhaustion, Kane. I think I have a pip for that. Or at least I did.
God,
Can't believe
exhaustion
how
is
fucking
so...
hard these things hit.
Yeah, nope. My pips have gone, so you'll just have to use the power of your memory to remember. Okay, over to you, Kane. Feeling a little worse for wear and a little tired.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch at it. Oh wait, that should be a disadvantage because it's melee.
Nice.
Ooh.
So it's 17 to hit
17 hits.
for 4 necrotic damage.
Okay, yeah, you hit it quite handily.
That's my turn.
Alright, over to Shadwick. Who
Let me
will...
give you some new temp HP there, buddy. You get 6 temp HP.
Yeah, Shadwick will go for the one that just decked Kane. He will hit. 5 damage. Okay, over to Azza.
Okay, here we go. Finally, my time. Let's see. Here's
Your
that nat
time to
20 I've always
shine.
wanted. Here's that nat 20 I always wanted.
Should have said it 3
Close.
times. 3 times is what you need to do. Yeah, that's a miss.
Oh, fuck, that's not good. That's really not good.
Alright, Rolo.
I think I'll be fine. That's cool. And
I hate
will
this
attack the
character
one that
so
I can
much.
see.
You don't hate this character, you hate level 2.
Some 3s
That
that can help me
hits.
hit things.
Ooh. Which one are you looking at? Oh yeah,
The only
yeah,
one-
the one,
the
yeah,
one on the
that-
right.
yeah, I remember now. Sorry. Yep, 4 damage. It's not looking good. It's looking like a significantly deflated balloon. 12 just about hits. A further 5 damage. Almost. Almost.
Oh, I thought you said it hit.
I mean, no, it did
It
hit,
hit. It didn't die.
Oh.
but it's almost. It's almost.
Oh, it's almost dead, gotcha.
It's
Uh,
you're edging it. All
Juice
right.
me with more than 4 temp HP, please, and I am good.
Okay, Salam.
How's 7?
I'll take it.
Let's see. It goes for you, and 16 misses.
No!
Okay, your turn, Salam.
I will attack the one in front of me. That's the one that looks pretty fucked up, right?
Yeah, that one looks significantly drained of its internal energies.
Cool, cool. 12?
12 hits, just about.
Hey! Fuck you.
4 damage. Alright, I'll hold you in suspense while I top up my glass of wine.
Dead bugs.
I know it's low. It's quite low. Is it low enough though? Let's see. Oh
More.
baby! You have 1 change. It is down. This thing fizzles and pops and fades out of existence.
Thank
God, I wish I
So
wish I
low.
could get some kills.
Alright, is that your turn, Salam?
Gonna move to there.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of up on a desk, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean you can hop up on the desk if you want, I guess.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
It's
You
got
hop
feline
up onto the
acrobatics.
desk very nicely, and you loom over the rest of the people in the room, maybe giving out another roar of success. Oh yeah, you have climb speed, so yeah, no problem. I mean, it's like probably waist height, but you know, you climb that desk.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Yeah. Alright, okay, so we have... what's everyone's passive perception?
16.
Alright, yeah. You
Oh, I'm
definitely
out of
hear...
position.
You definitely hear Valor call out, "We got company!" And someone comes in. You kind of
No,
hear
my
someone
plan.
kind of call out, "What's going on here? Oh, what the fuck? You did this, didn't you?" And
Could y'all have not activated the evil things?
God damn that sleep gaze.
Hate them.
yeah, Salam with the passive 16, you hear the familiar thump of someone falling unconscious to the floor.
Think Valor's down, guys. We have company.
Okay. Theron is unconscious, Valor is unconscious. Over to this one, who will
Then we definitely
continue
need to fish this off
to
quick.
try and drain Kane.
Oh, attack Kane!
18.
That's a hit.
Fuck,
It looks
attack
like you're
me.
going down.
We'll never forget you, my friend.
11. And another Constitution saving throw,
Huh?
I think.
You rolled another attack.
Yeah, you rolled
Oh.
another
Oh, did I?
attack, you did
Oh,
roll
right,
damage.
sorry. Let me roll damage.
It's gonna be way worse.
Yeah.
12. No, oh, not that much.
All right,
12
I'm gonna
damage.
use Strength of the Grave.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that like basically you survive on 1 HP?
Yeah. So it's the damage plus 5. So I gotta roll a 17 or higher.
Oh,
Wisdom
is it
saving
like
throw.
zombies when they do that
Yeah.
zombie thing? Yeah, I get you.
You damn dark sorcerer.
You got a 17 easy.
Let's have a little read of that. Oh, it doesn't expand. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, you rolled a 17, so yeah, you got change. Alright, yeah, you still need to make that constitution saving throw, though. So DC 12. Ooh, just about. Just about. Okay, over to you, Kane, then.
Fuck.
we're not gonna make it to level 3 because we're all gonna be dead.
I guess I'll move a little bit. And I'm going to... I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Smart, 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 smart.
I'm gonna come out here just bleeding profusely. My mask is torn. I'm like, Rollo, you gotta get in there. You gotta shoot them. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, yeah. You got company though. Over to Chadwick, who will fire off another firebolt. Both feet planted firmly, he will let off another shot. That's
Oof.
gonna hit. Ooh.
There you go,
nice.
Chadwick. There
Yeah,
you go.
he's feeling back on his A game. That's a solid hit. Over to Azza.
Alright, let's see how this works.
I believe in you.
Move up. I assume I can still get advantage on this thing. From a flank.
There.
Alright. 1 roll. 2 rolls.
Ooh, those are low.
Hit.
13 hits though, I think. Yeah, that hits. 13 damage. Yeah, you finish that thing off. It kind of you
Fuck
cut it
yeah.
clean in half. You see the kind of cut go straight through this energy form, and then it kind of just it just explodes into a sparkling dust of light and energy, which just dissipates into the room around you.
Fuck.
Don't hold your
Not even
breath.
time
Don't
to
breathe
cele-
that shit in.
Not even time to celebrate this victory. Come on, there's more. Alright, so I already moved 1 square already, so 2,
Yeah,
3,
you got movement.
4, 5, 6. Oops, can't go through walls.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. What about you, Rollo?
Would I have recognized the?
You
The
probably you recognize the voice, I would say.
Cool.
Such-
All right.
You had such a
You
deep
know her best.
emotional connection with this person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hopefully
Oh,
you'll be able to get a
finish-
critical hit with breaking her heart.
Finished off the orb.
Rilla's gonna run out, clutching his arm.
6.
Mistress, we're being invaded.
She kind of looks at you incredibly confused.
Who are you?
She remembers you. Roll deception on that to see what she says.
Mistress, believe me, please.
You look at her and you can't tell if she's disappointed or heartbroken. Either way, she is not pleased.
Oh no. She's not mad. She's just disappointed.
Did you dash? Do you have an attack roll? I mean, you can see that she's not believing you.
Yeah. I'll kind of shrug my shoulders and point my crossbow at her.
Fucking cold.
Mistress, please surrender. I don't want to do this. And I will ready my action to attack her.
At any move, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Salam?
I had to try, man.
Man, look at that face. She's gotta go down.
4, 5, 6.
Where is she? Here we go. So you can remember. Wow.
Oof, that face. Sacred Flame.
What a smile.
So yeah, Rollo's got her crossbow point, but Salam bursts on in and Sacred Flames her, I guess.
What a
Yeah.
beautiful woman.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. Yeah,
Ah,
she dodges out the way. So you see her dive. Do you take that as action? Wait, what?
yeah, give me 1 second.
Are we okay?
You good, Swizz?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my turn. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, Roller, you see her dive and dodge out of the way. Do you take that as means to attack?
I guess that depends if that would waste my trigger or not.
I mean, like you're going to attack on if she makes a move in any
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
do you consider that a move?
If you do, then I will.
I mean, it's up to you. It's your turn. So that was
I-
initially just dodging.
Yeah. I was meaning like something more offensive if she didn't
Yeah.
surrender.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's her turn now, so you'll see.
I'll
So-
find out pretty quick.
Yeah.
About to
So
find out.
she dodges out the way, glares at you, and then she will dive for Valor. So yeah, she'll move, and yeah.
I'll let loose a single quarrel. I'm sorry,
Hey, Luke.
mistress.
Do you feel bad about it?
I feel horrible.
Okay. That hits.
Not horrible enough to not attack her.
6. Yeah, so she dives for Valor, you hit her in the leg, she winces, and then she kind of picks up Valor and holds a... Let's see, I'm sure she has a scimitar, doesn't she? She holds a scimitar to Valor's neck and says, "Surrender! Let us talk this out like civilized folk."
I told you to surrender.
I need
well, we'll just-
leverage.
Uh,
Theron,
yeah.
wake up! And she'll kind of kick something at him. He'll kind of stir, but not wake up.
Yeah, he should be out, I suppose, for
He
an hour
is
or so.
full out. Yeah, so she kicks something at him, and he stirs, but he doesn't regain consciousness. But yeah, she's got a scimitar to Valor's neck, throat. Yeah.
Rolo will call out, "Stand down, invaders!" Talking to his friends in the hallway.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
And
So, I
Rolo's
guess-
gonna lower his crossbow, but we'll see what the friends do.
Alright, so Rollo lowers it. Azza, Kane, what do you guys do?
Or, at least run to the room so I get the situation.
Yeah, you run in and you see Rollo kind of squaring off to Korvala. Korvala has Valor kind of in her grasp and with a scimitar right at her throat. As you kind of
Jeez.
burst into the room, she kind of pulls the scimitar closer in a
Damn
threatening
you,
manner.
you butt copying bitch.
She I don't know, she sticks her tongue out at you or something.
Don't cut it on those teeth.
Yeah, that's probably a very real risk and threat.
God, imagine biting your tongue when you have teeth like that.
Kane would
It's
just
not
limp
good.
forward and kind of stay a bit behind Salam.
Yeah, she kind of sees you kind of skulking around out through the door. Yeah, she's got vision of that. And then we'll see what
All right.
Salam does when he gets back.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
so what are you doing?
Oh,
can
it's
pro-
back to my turn already?
So she's got Valor
It's-
at sword
yeah,
point.
so-
and the rest of us have kind of held
Yeah.
off.
Rollo got a shot on her after. So you Sacred Flames, she dodged, she dove for Valor, Rollo shot her, and she has Valor at kind of scimitar point, kind of trying to talk you guys down.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure that Valor can survive one scimitar swing.
Yeah,
It might be
but
a
you know,
narrow thing.
it's a bit more threatening than just an attack. Roleplay it a bit here.
Automatic crit. At the very
Maybe.
least.
Is Valor...
Let's see what your
Asleep?
alignment actually is.
She's still
Yeah, no.
unconscious yet. She's stirring a little bit, yeah, but she's still unconscious. So yeah, I might be bending reality and rules a little bit here, but you know, it's
Yeah,
for
I
the
feel
it's for the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's trying to talk you guys down to negotiate. She needs leverage, so she's gone for valor. The other guy, he's stirred, but he's still very much unconscious.
What are your
I wish I had a
demands?
spell slot left.
I wish I could disarm.
So she kind of terms. How about you stand down and say sorry for slaying my pack like wild animals?
You've committed grievous crimes against Candlekeep. This is
Candlekeep?
the outcome.
What business do they have here? I'm just selling my books for my own means.
While
Your
she's
books are-
talking, I'm gonna dive at Valor and try and tackle Valor out of the way.
Your books are
Okay.
predators in disguise, and
She's
they've
got
killed.
an attack ready. Be careful.
Okay.
I am at least. May
So
I at least try to make a deceive roll to see if I can distract her?
yeah, you roll deception or something, I guess, to kind of deceive her. I don't know. Would deception work?
It's your call.
Performance, I think, maybe.
What was that?
I'm just trying to wing it, so I'll do
Performance.
any of the above.
Yeah,
All right,
performance
I mean-
maybe. Performance or deception, I guess.
Both skills I don't have proficiency in, and charisma. Not so big of a difference.
Salam, do you still have that aura up as well?
Whoa!
Yeah, so she is utterly focused on you, so yeah,
You're-
you're very easily able to kind of like try and grab Valor out of her hands.
Your
So
books are
roll
nothing but predators, and they've already killed 3 staff at Candlekeep.
She kind of looks very shocked and surprised at this, and this is where Salam will go for the grab to pull Valor out of her hands. So roll strength, I guess, to kind of pull Valor away.
15.
So Kovala will contest this at disadvantage. So let's grappling, I guess. She'll go acrobatics. Oh no, that's advantage. Shit. What was the lowest roll of that? 12. Yeah,
12.
Yeah, so she fails that. So you pull Valor out of the way. There is a slight nick of damage there as she's pulled away from the scimitar, but you know, it's the equivalent of a paper cut. It's nothing serious. So you kind of pull Valor away here.
And then I'll kind of like switch places with her.
Yeah, so you kind of like swing her round and kind of toss her to the side. She hits the floor and begins to stir, and you are between Valor and Kovala, and she looks very much in a sticky situation.
Weapon down, mistress.
What now? I say right into her face.
I mean, you probably don't need to roll intimidation on that. She drops her scimitar. And kind of looks at you coldly and says, "Yes, what now?"
Chadwick, make sure you get the fucking journal.
What journal?
The one that was on her desk that. The
Oh
swords
shit!
attacked.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Wait.
That better
Don't do
not
that.
be another mimic.
Don't give me ideas.
Maybe don't do that until we've taken care of this situation. Just
Yeah,
one
everything's
thing at a
alive
time.
here.
Yeah, so she's looking at you, waiting for what is next.
As I close the door.
Yeah, I on it.
Rolo will prop up a chair.
Alright, so we'll lock that.
No, I'm sorry. I mean for her to sit down on.
Oh, okay, another chair then to sit on.
Yep.
Yeah, so you kick a chair up, and I
Have a
guess
seat, mistress.
she kind of looks at you again, heartbroken and disappointed, and takes a seat.
Rolo looks away in shame.
Aw, poor Rollo.
Come with us willingly to Candlekeep to face justice for your crimes, intentional or unintentional.
Yes, Candlekeep.
And am I saying it wrong?
No,
think we're
no,
gonna
just
have-
like Candlekeep, the place that was more concerned about the books than the dead people.
I think that we should have the guards in Baldur's Gate here take care of this issue.
Who was it that followed her last night? You know, saw her do the bribe.
Kane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kane. So you remember where it is, you didn't see who it was.
Right.
Yeah, so it could be, and it was like upper middle class. I think I put.
It was kind of working class in the end. So, you know, working class place.
Yeah,
You remember the
Tully
street, and
Street.
you can find it again easily, no problem.
I want to see what's in that journal. Can Chadwick bring us that journal?
Man,
Yeah, he can
Somebody-
do. He loves getting
somebody
books.
go with
Let's-
somebody go with him, just in case
Just in case.
this shit goes south again.
Let's see, let me see.
Kane's gonna sit down on one of these chairs and just heavy breathe.
All right, I guess I'll go with him.
Alright, yeah, so you kind of handhold Chadwick collecting the journal, and he brings it back to the main room. No problem. Who wanted it?
I had asked for it, Kane.
Yeah, Kane? Alright, he'll hand it over to you. It's just a plain looking
What I
journal.
miss?
I'll start reading through it. Anything of importance that will stick out to me.
Yeah, so while Kane
Hey,
leafs through it,
He's
does
a page turner.
do you guys say or do anything?
Yeah.
I guess Valor will be stirring now. Kind of kick her. Maybe.
Why were you enchanting these books? You were making forgeries, that's fine, but why take that extra step?
chanting? No, just making copies through my
Cursing
means.
these books.
No curses. Just
These
copies.
books turned into monsters that can't
Tames
kill
monsters, I assure you.
people. I'm sorry, what was that?
Tames monsters.
If
We
they were
meant no
tamed,
harm.
they wouldn't have killed anyone.
We're not here because you copied books.
Her brow kind of furrows, and she says, "Surely no."
Call me a liar?
We know about your goals of resurrecting whatever cultish queen.
Nadalia.
Ah.
And frankly, we don't give
So
a
you
damn.
didn't just kill my pack. You talked to them first, perhaps.
They talked very willingly. They gave you up almost immediately.
They were just
That
looking
one.
out for what was good for the pack. Perhaps
For themselves.
talking is always ideal over violence.
Then tell us the truth. Why were you cursing the books?
To make money to resurrect Nidalia.
Yes,
You-
but why did you turn an ambush predator into books?
I had no knowledge they were of a predatory nature. They caused no harm while here.
And are you responsible for turning this here carpet as well? As well as that chest in the room?
Do you mean Rolf?
Yes, Rolf.
I don't know their name, I just dispatched them.
Rolf, our pet mimic, yes. Why? Have you killed him as well?
Well,
He
yes,
attacked us.
he left us no choice, or it left us no choice. I'm not one to assume.
Seriously, that's a monster, not a pet. You're a jackal. Thing.
And what
You
about
should
this
have
here
dogs.
carpet?
She kind of looks
This
at you
carpet try to
and
wrap
says,
us up.
Carpets will do what carpets will. As for what's a monster, I believe that is in the judgment of those who are making the judgments.
No, once again, that thing's an ambush predator.
Predator. You throw these words around. You are a predator of something, I'm sure.
A hunter.
Hunter, predator, call it what you will. You kill.
I kill what threatens people.
And so does Rolf. You threatened its space and our home. It's retaliated.
You're cursed and criminals.
Whatever you say.
Salam, what do we do with them?
Honestly, I don't know because she bribed the guards, obviously. So we don't even know that even with all of this proof that they're doing all of this evil stuff, that the guards will even take action or believe us. And, I mean, we could just kill them and leave. Problem solved.
Mm-hmm. Kane, you probably will have looked through the book enough by now. So there's kind of notes on the ritual, and there's kind of notes as well. So there's kind of notes detailing that the ritual for creating these books was originally taught to her by Nidalia, and there's kind of notes saying how that Korvala was originally under the influence of a Gies spell to kind of keep this a secret, but she kind of says how that, she feels the spell has been lifted now that Nidalia has passed, but she still will not divulge the information if she can help it. Yeah, so she kind of goes on to say how she can, use her some sort of power to turn these newly formed Gingwatsim, however you pronounce that. Yeah, the creatures into two other forms, like a book or maybe a beast or something like that.
I do feel better about having proof in written form.
Yeah.
I will tell you that.
Yeah.
I think we could maybe go to the guards.
Yeah, so she says how these creatures aren't particularly bright, but they tend to typically obey the orders of the creator, and Korvala just was saying how there should be no problems. She just ordered it to take the form of a book and be a book. But yeah,
Plan failed. 3 people died.
She
because
never.
of it, plus your pack.
Yeah, from this you can glean that she never intended any ill intent for any kind of deaths or anything like that.
But it was a byproduct of her ritual.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's a creature. It's gonna get hungry eventually.
Yeah. I'm with you, Salam. I think we can try and turn her over to the guard, and should probably also snitch on the guard that took the bribe, even though that's probably fine in their eyes, but we'll see. I think there's just enough evidence here.
Korvala, what was the name of the guard that you gave the bribe to?
Oops, hold on. There we go. Rodney. Rodney Rababum.
Inside check.
Rodney.
Why the fuck do I put proficiency in these skills?
Rodney Rababum. Yeah, she's
So
telling the
guarantee that
truth.
Rodney didn't spread the wealth around.
But she says, no need to turn me in. I'll give you the originals. You're from Candlekeep. They want the books. Take the originals. Just leave me free.
But if we leave you free, you're going to continue to keep doing this.
How can I do this if you have the originals? I
You'll
need
make
the
other
originals. I need the originals to create the copies.
For all we know, you're going to switch to making silverware out of these. Good.
What stops you from making
Gingwats.
other objects and, the same problem arises? We don't want more death on our hands.
These
We
books
understand
are
that you
worth a
had
lot
no
of
ill
money.
intent, but
They're worth a lot of money. How am I going to come across something that's worth as much so easily?
And exactly how did you get your hands on these books here in the first place?
Natalia, most of her kind are angry, dangerous, threatening, but she just was. She liked to keep to herself, collect knowledge in books. That's how we came across them originally.
Oh, well, I see we could go a few ways here, gentlemen. We could take her to the guards.
No,
take
no,
her
no.
to Candlekeep,
They're in the basement. Just take them.
There's a basement?
or we could work out some sort of deal
Yes, I'll cut you in.
where she gets us scriptures and knowledge of great imports. We take the ones we dispatch, we tell them that they are responsible. She sells no more books to Candlekeep, and she gives us a cut of her profits.
The keeper would probably be more interested in having the authentic books.
Yes, they're
Exactly.
downstairs in the basement. Head
And
into my room.
she's shown she has a particular skill of acquiring these books.
Not me. No. That was Nadalia, our leader, who is dead.
Ah,
If-
so
if we are going to agree to this, I think that it's safe to say that you will accompany us out of the city and leave Baldur's Gate for good and go somewhere else.
Yes, yes, anything, anything.
Yeah, Waterdeep's got great markets.
Wait, how skilled are you at copying books?
I know the ritual for turning these creatures into books and any other object.
Okay, so useless. Okay.
Yeah.
What? No, 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 we can create more of the creatures. Maybe we can satiate their hunger some other way.
I think that's
I
a
am
rule saying you're not
uninterested
supposed to
in
copy
that.
books anyways in Candlekeep.
Oh, I have a question. How were you feeding these creatures to begin with?
I didn't feed them, I just brought them into existence and gave them their orders. I never thought they would turn to people to sustain their lives.
What-
An oversight,
did you think would
I
happen?
admit. I
I
don't
think
know.
would starve to death.
An oversight. I am apologetic for it. I'm sorry. And she kind of bows her head.
That's really not good enough. But
Valor's probably gotten up by now. Yeah. Kind of just listening and watching.
I would be okay with retrieving the original manuscripts, banishing her to outside of Baldur's Gate as far as she can go, and receiving anything of worth that they own in this place to take with us back to Candlekeep. I think that that would make us look good in the eyes of the Keeper of Tomes, and it would solve this issue.
I reluctantly agree.
Do you think her aboriginal book copying would be of any value to the keeper?
Don't think so. Not since the books murder people.
They like weird shit like that.
I think they
Well-
just want books.
She also said that they listen to their creator. Maybe it could be a new line of defense for those with sticky fingers who find their way into the library.
Hold on.
That's an
Enough
interesting one.
speculation. We have an expert here. Chadwick.
Yeah, Chadwick
You-
will pipe up and say, the Keeper will be interested in the knowledge of these creatures, but we already have our own means of creating copies and transcripts and other copies of the books for the
So
public.
So
do
we'll
you
present the
think you
journal.
would be interested in employing Corvala to work for Candlekeep?
It takes a lot more to get into Candlekeep. You lot are a strange exception.
Well, at least she could work off her debt that she owes the 3 lives.
She does have
Even-
some pretty rare books.
I get that this isn't satisfactory, but we should probably just let her go.
I'm under the impression we can
With what's-
just take the books.
With what's left of her pack.
Yeah, those books are now ours.
Very well.
Yeah, Cavallo nods and says, yes, they're in the basement. Underneath my bed. There's a
You're trying to
trapdoor.
show us the basement. I don't see stairs.
Yeah, great. After you.
Is there any other fucking things like these, or like Rolf or anything like that in this
No,
house?
we just had the one mimic. There's
And what about the sword?
She was. I was about to say there's 2 swords. Don't go in there without me. They will attack you.
Those weren't mimics. Those were Grim something others.
Right.
Yeah, Gringowatsits.
Yeah, they're gone too.
Oh.
Fetch us the books. Take
Yes,
your friend,
yes.
and never show your face here again, mistress.
She stands up, looks at you, roll, and says, "Shake on it."
Rolo will take out his cigar, spit on his hand, and extend it.
She's leaving with us, though, so we can ensure that she leaves the city.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll walk
Yeah.
you out, mistress.
She looks you dead in the eye and says, "I agree," and she shakes your hand. I'm sure we could have been something more, but yes, not
I'm still
in
young.
this
We'll see.
lifetime. Very well.
Understand that
Follow
Lead
me.
us
You're
to the
careless.
basement.
Understand that your carelessness brought on this course of events. Understand that the death of your pack mates and the loss of these books is a consequence of your actions. Make sure you're not so careless again.
Yes, of course. So basically, you guys go down into this basement area. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but yeah, you kind of go in down there. A narrow descending passage ends in a circular chamber containing 2 padlocked wooden trunks. Kovala takes out a set of keys and unlocks the first trunk. And kind of gestures in, I beg of you that we keep at least this. And she holds up a desiccated heart. This is the heart of Nidalia. We need this to bring her back.
I don't need it.
And then she kind of hands you a black silk cloth, kind of very heavy, and she says, this is what we had saved so far. And she kind of hands you over a very heavy kind of cloth of various coins, 450 gold pieces. I would appreciate at least some provisions, but that is up to you. Then she unlocks the second trunk, and you find 6 books within, and she hands them to you. So,
Well, let's not steal their food. That'll give them something to eat on their way to the next town.
I suppose that leaving them with rations at least would be the kind thing to do.
She still has all the wares in her cart as well. I don't intend on taking that.
I mean, there's probably some provisions in the house, but you know,
Yeah.
throw a bit of coin to
So-
get somewhere. And
So
then
we don't
there
need
are
to,
these
like,
6
give her
books
food or
here.
anything?
Sorry?
What was that, Salam?
Never mind.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, she hands you 6 books: Masfroth's Mighty Digressions, Fallen, Tethyamar, The Dark Hunger, Castanimir's Guide to Gingwatzim's, Wanderings of a Humble Asimar, and Daughters of Grazd.
Grazed.
Okay, Grast. I'm sure you guys are maybe more in on it than I am on the lore of these books.
I
But
think
yes.
Grass is a archdemon, but not
Oh,
certain.
okay.
He's a bad dude.
He's a bad
He's a bad
dude.
dude.
Let's go with that. Yeah, it's it's in brackets. It's got about the origins of Lamias.
Lamias, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she hands you these books and says, "This is all I have." Oh, and provision money up in the trunk underneath Rolf.
Yeah, we didn't take that, so you're good.
Very good then. If you grant me that much, I'll be thankful. And she goes to go back upstairs.
Yep, we'll escort her upstairs.
And
we did take that money.
yeah, she goes
we?
in. She goes
You
into the
pocketed that?
room.
You didn't share it with us?
I didn't pocket it. I was gonna split it at the end of this.
Mistress, I'm sorry, someone does have sticky fingers.
She kind of looks
And,
back and sighs and says,
Rilla will nudge
"Fine,
Salam.
We'll make do." And she kind of turns around and heads back into the main room and heads over to Theron. And she kind of starts rousing him. And he kind of starts, but she calms him down very quickly.
Here's 25 gold. I assume that will get you
Yes.
where you need to go.
More than enough, I'm sure. Thank you. You are kind. Blessings upon you.
We don't want your blessings, mistress.
Kinder than anyone here deserves.
Yes, I'm sure it will cover some funeral expenses for my fallen pack. Or we can
Just don't do anything stupid like this again. Just live your lives. Be regular. You know? It's not that hard.
Who are you to say what's normal, Salam?
We just
didn't say
wanted
normal.
our kind leader back.
I'm
Another
sure you'll
thing.
find a new leader.
Another thing, if I hear any
Doubtful.
rumors about vicious jackal bites in the countryside and people going missing, I'll find you.
I mean, that could be anyone or anything, but yes, noted. Yes,
God damn, I'm
well,
not gonna have a plague of were jackals.
shall we leave the city now?
Right this second.
Yeah, let's
Very
get the
well.
fuck out of here.
I would
Get the rest
appreciate
of your
if you could help me carry my fallen comrades to outside, and we will
We're
bury
gonna
them,
be
and
carrying
then
dead bodies outside the city. That seems like it's gonna draw a lot of attention.
we can hide
She
them.
has a cart, I believe.
Yes.
To be fair, these bodies do look like jackals.
That's
Yeah.
true.
They
Okay.
look. Yeah. So you can opt to help them carry out where they'll be buried. They'll have a moment, and then they'll leave.
Cool. Yeah, we'll walk them to the gates and see them off.
Okay, so yeah, they are jackals, but yeah, you can cover them. Maybe just take some of the bedding from their awkwardly long and narrow beds, and yeah, you will head on out to the city. At the outskirts of the city, there'll be a moment where you will bury the fallen jackal wares, and then they will turn to you, nod, and then just walk away.
And yeah, we'll make our merry way to Candlekeep.
Unless you have
So-
any other business.
Guys, I was thinking, you wanted to keep her journal, right, Kane?
Oh, you mean this one? He's gonna pull it out from his trench coat.
Yeah, she didn't ask. She asked for some money for, surviving, but she didn't
Yeah.
ask for anything else. You keep whatever you keep.
Kane's looking pretty
Of those-
roughed.
Of those
What?
books that we received, one of them also deals with the Gingwatzins. Should we perhaps maybe keep that one, and maybe you could figure out how to make these that could maybe benefit us in the future?
We can always give it to the keep and then read it later. We are on their good graces.
It's true,
Well-
we do have full access.
Well, I also think that with giving them all these other priceless treasures, that this would be the least of our rewards, as you say.
I mean, Chadwick's
Yeah.
with you.
Oh fuck
Really?
yeah!
Chadwick's
Never
there,
mind.
and he's kind of listening. He's like,
Fucking Chadwick.
I mean, the keep is always welcoming of knowledge.
We can turn the books in. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't be an issue if
Chadwick
check
kind
out
of
our
nods
copy.
at you approvingly
Yeah.
and
Before
thankfully.
we leave,
Chadwick.
Kane's looking pretty roughed up. Why don't we get rooms and inn here in Baldur's Gate before we go?
Yeah.
So we're leaving the city and then coming back into the city.
Yeah,
I mean,
we saw her
people
out.
come and go, so
Okay.
it's normal. There's no lockdown or anything in here that I know of.
Yeah, maybe we can spend some coin.
Okay. Well, we got 475 gold, so we can split that 4 ways.
Oh God, that doesn't divide evenly.
No, it does not. Here, I got the math. Just a sec.
Whatever's the remainder, we could give a little bit to Chadwick and Valor. I think that's fair.
Are they gonna want to cut?
We could take 100 each and then
Yeah.
give 75 to Valor. I don't think Chadwick's our assistant. He doesn't really get paid, does he?
Oh, that's
Sorry,
a good thing I just
sorry.
remembered. So she will also have collected the other 2 workers that left as
Yeah.
well. So there'll be her and
Gotcha.
3 workers that will have left, and they'll have packed up their store and anything and left.
Well, Valor doesn't need that much because we just proved her innocence.
That's true. We could give her 25 gold.
I like that idea.
So that puts it at 450.
450.
You know, if she starts threatening, though, I might throw more coins.
I mean,
She's scary.
she'll take whatever. She's an NPC.
That's 112 gold and 5 silver
Cool.
each.
Per person?
Ah.
Yes.
Let me see. So, Azza, Rolo, Chadwick. Where's everyone else on this scene? Here we go. Yeah. So I'll just stick you in the market for now. So yeah, you
You can
guys
reload,
go
doesn't
back into Baldur's Gate in the Wilds. There's a market here. So yeah, you can take your night's rest. I mean, you started pretty early in the morning, so after this whole ordeal and escorting them out, it will probably be, I don't know, mid, late afternoon, something like that.
Yeah, let's just get a room and chow down and fucking go to bed.
Yeah, So you guys will chow down, rest up, do some shopping, whatever it is you would do before leaving Baldur's Gate. And then it's just such a good rest. You wake up and you feel stronger, faster, smarter, better, perhaps even level 3.
Ah, that thing I've been working on. You know, that spell.
That one thing you've been working on. Yeah. You guys
Suddenly,
level up.
cantrips make sense.
It all slides into place. So yes, you guys are finally level 3. Way.
We did it.
Only session 7.
Fucking finally, man. Oh my god, level 1 and 2 are brutal.
But who knows what the future has in store for you. So do you guys have anything you want to do in Baldur's Gate before leaving? Shopping wise or
Yeah,
inquiring
I
wise?
definitely want to try and shop a little bit, but I definitely don't know what I want yet. I would sleep on it.
I mean, you could probably like find more or less anything here within reason.
Right.
It's a pretty big place.
I wish to devote myself to a Draco Lich.
Or what?
Oh, can we roll for
A
HP?
Draco Lich!
I mean, that's probably more of a long-term goal, but yeah. Yeah, you can roll for HP.
I'm really nervous.
You can take the average, or you can roll. We re-roll
Yeah.
ones,
I'm
but I
nervous.
think we had before, like, if you roll 1 like 3 times in a row, you're just gonna take that 1. Because I think, was it Kane who rolled 2
Yeah,
ones in a row?
I rolled 2 natural ones in a row.
Yeah, on the 3rd one, you're just gonna take it. So yeah, roll for
Yeah.
HP.
I'm just taking an average.
Go
I'm just
for
gonna
it.
take an average and put it into D&D Beyond.
Yeah, put an average in, and then update your D&D Beyond, and I'll import your new character sheets.
I'm a roll!
I'm a bloody coward.
Oh, that's nice. 7.
Yes!
Oh, Kane, 3. I mean,
Hey,
that's
that's
not
half
bad.
on a
D6.
That's not
Yeah, on
bad.
a d6, that's not terrible.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
That-
But yeah, that's
that's
7
5.
though.
9.
Very nice.
Plus 9 with my con. That's a lot. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
You won't go down in one go with a crit now, I think.
Yeah, I probably still will, but
Yeah, we'll find a way.
Yeah, well, there's a will, there's a way. Okay, yeah, so you guys level up. You wake up in the morning and, yeah. You can do any business you want here, or you can set off back to Candlekeep with your spoils, knowledge, and books in tow.
Actually, I wonder if I'd get a discount in armor at Candlekeep. I think I'll hold off on.
Yeah, you
upgrading
probably
my
get a
armor
staff
until-
discount, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about finishing time, so yeah. I mean, you can think on it, and or we could just say you if you want to do anything in Baldur's Gate, you can think on it, or we can just say you guys travel back to Candlekeep and arrive, let's say at the end of the day, and or something, and then next time we can report back and carry on.
Yeah,
So,
let's do that.
That sounds good. Yeah, so
I'm for that.
let's
Yeah, sounds good.
pull you to this page. I haven't done this on stream. Let's see how long it will take.
that was, did we not get a single magical item from that whole mystery?
I mean, when you come back, you might.
Oh, okay.
Just want everything, Salam.
Fuck yeah.
It's not about the magical items. It's the
It's
magical
about-
friends we made along the way.
Very
And getting
Baldur's
eaten
Gate.
by Rolfs.
Ralph.
It's all about blaming everything on Azza.
Considering I can't pull my own weight in this group, it's about the best I can do.
That's all we ask for, buddy.
Ah, yeah.
Your
9 points
moral
of damage.
support.
Butt monkey.
Do you get to like make a bonus action cantrip now when you make the attack action though?
I think that's level 5.
Oh.
That'd be great to have, though.
Yeah, so you
Don't
guys are
worry.
at Baldur's Gate here. Yeah, I thought I would import a map of Faerun, since like you might be going all over the place.
Class is just so multiple attribute dependent. I feel like it's hard to run.
Yeah, but fortunately I get a lot of ASI. Wait, is that right number of letters?
Yep.
Ability score increase.
Yeah, this is pretty big, so the stream might be chucking at the moment as you guys transfer.
Oh god,
over.
you remember the first time with the Candlekeep? Just
Oh
so
god,
big.
where it was like huge. It was massive. I mean, I've scaled this down a bit, so it should be alright once we've loaded in. But yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
I
are
loaded.
at Baldur's Gate here. And then there was Greenwood here, that little village you had for your little first adventure, and then there's Candlekeep just down the road here. And I've got where's this website? Yeah, that I came across. Yeah, it's like it's a map of Faerun where it has all the pips you can click into, and it also has like a tool for measuring distance as well for travel time, which is quite useful. So yeah,
On our way
we'll
back
be
home,
using
let's
that.
make a nuisance of ourselves in the woods.
Yeah. I mean, Salam will have roamed around a little bit around Candlekeep gathering herbs. But yeah, so yeah, we have the whole world to explore with our next set of mysteries. So yeah, you guys finish up at Gate even. Maybe you do something in the morning, we'll find out after you've had a little think, and then let's say you head back to Candlekeep. If you do nothing in Baldur's Gate, next session will start off in Candlekeep where you will report in, and you'll get that magic item you want. I'm not sure. Yes, I know what it is. So you'll
Magical
pencil.
greatsword +2.
not quite. You'll have to wait a whole week to find out what it
Wait,
is.
if you know what it is, let's just do it now.
I want the suspense.
I mean, we can do. So yeah, I mean, if you don't want to do anything in Baldur's Gate,
The suspense is nice.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not 100%
It's
sure if
tasty.
I want to do anything.
I mean,
I'm
it's
okay
not.
with just putting it
It's
up.
not massive, so don't hype it up too much.
Yeah.
Hype! Bag of holding!
I mean, that would be pretty useful, yeah.
Bag of holding.
I mean, if no one's doing anything, yeah, you basically head back to Candlekeep. You report back to the Keeper of Tomes of the ordeal that you had, and you kind of report back to everyone. And basically, you are rewarded with a helm of comprehending languages, and also
Ooh.
this
I
will
got that.
this will be the end of the month, so you'll get your pay or the rest of your pay if we haven't
How
done.
much is that? Another 175?
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
you got
you
350,
got
right?
half. And yes, Azza, you'll have your book returned.
First ed- No. I up the thing that's first
Oh,
edition
okay.
now.
Sure.
Follow Sky, baby! First edition!
First
Our full
edition
month's pay
Bolo.
was 350, right?
Was it?
Because we negotiated more.
Yeah, let me check my notes, see if I've got it in here somewhere.
Because
feel
I know
like it was 350.
I know
Yeah.
I argued for 400. and
Yeah,
then
I know
went
you
down.
negotiated up slightly, so
Yeah.
350 sounds about right. And
So
you
another
took half.
175.
Let's where
Yeah. Where the hell did
I
put
can't find it.
It's
Yeah,
fancy.
yeah, it was probably 350. Oh no, here we
Pretty
go.
sure that's
No,
what it
play.
was.
The offered fee was 200 gold. You asked for 400, and they said 350. Okay. Either you deceived me in real life, or that was the truth.
Roll in sight.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you get the rest of your pay as it's the end of the month. You spend some time resting, relaxing, and yeah, you get the Helm of Comprehend Languages. Yeah, here we go. Let me, yeah. I mean, you know what
Cool.
it does.
Alright.
So yeah, that's where we will conclude our stream, and we'll start next week with Thanksgiving. What's happening next week? Are we
Oh,
moving
yeah.
it?
Is
Are we moving
everyone
it to
good
a
for
Friday? I think was it Azza who wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any
Yeah,
ideas?
sorry. Won't be for Friday, but you can free to play without me.
I
I'm okay
mean,
with taking the week off. It's a
I'm always
holiday.
hesitant to leave people out, so if everyone is
Yeah.
okay, we can find another day or just take a break if that's alright.
Thanks a
probably
lot,
take us-
Azza.
Yeah, if we
Alright.
can wait
Take-
another day.
Thanks
Probably
a
take us
lot.
4 sessions
No,
to get
it's
something.
alright.
Holiday.
It's
a
It's all
holiday.
good.
It's fine.
It's
Ain't
all-
nothing wrong with it. We'll take the week.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
take
Let's
the
just
week
take the
off.
week.
Unless we can find another day, like maybe. I don't know.
Unless we can
Let
find
it
another
week. I don't
Azza.
wanna take a week.
Yeah.
It's cool though. We can take the week.
Yeah. I know how much you love my DMing. Yeah, but yeah, I like to keep everyone in the loop with everything that's
Yeah,
going
definitely.
on. Yeah, so if yeah, so we'll take the next week off to
Yep.
for Thanksgivings and stuff. Yeah, Black
Sounds good.
Friday and
I'll
all
lead
that.
a turkey leg in your honor.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. So yeah, we'll pick things up a week after next week. Yeah.
So that
Family
should be
times,
the second,
indeed.
I believe.
Yeah, that will be the 2nd of December into the Christmas month. I'll break out the Christmas sweaters for sure.
Oh, you believe in Christmas over there in England?
Maybe.
Hopefully Christmas doesn't fall on a Thursday.
I mean, that
No.
whole week I'll probably be out. I'm not.
I'm
imagining
definitely going to
the
be
Christmas week.
visiting family for
Yeah.
at least a week,
holidays.
so around there I'll probably be home. Unless I'm going to take my entire like PC setup home, I'll probably
All
be
10 screens.
yeah, all 10 screens, yes. But yeah, so anyway, that's in the future. So we'll take next week off, unfortunately. You know, it's unfortunate, but you know, Thanksgiving, you gotta eat and you need to recover. So
Yep.
the time off will be good, and then we'll pick up on the 2nd of December, unless our other campaign reappears. I mean, if you look up north on the map, you can see the spine of the world in Icewind Dale, where a group of adventurers is drawing another time, but you know,
Freezing their fucking butts off.
freezing their butts off doing something. But yeah, we'll pick up that, and yeah, this one will be moved to another day, but we'll sort that out another time. In the meantime, yeah, Sundays I do the Waterdeep campaign with a group where I'm a player character, you know. It's pretty cool. There's some intense downtime spreadsheets, Excel sheets going on, so yeah, it's cool. Tune in. And yeah, drop a follow, if you will, and tune in. And anyone else got a shout out at all?
Oh yeah. Misguided _ misfits. Catch me on Twitch.
Yeah, do it.
Cash them up.
Big up soccer, and thanks for DMing. Fantastic as always.
I had a good time.
Yeah, that was a great session. Thanks, man.
Yeah, especially when the level 3 happened, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think Swizz has ever been happier.
Hell yeah. Especially when we make Swizz wait for a magical item.
He's already got that fucking maze. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, there's
I didn't say
plenty
that
more
I was
ahead of
gonna
you guys.
take it. Fuck, I just wanted to see what it was.
There is so much ahead of you guys. You don't even
Yeah.
know. So many mysteries, so many magical items, lots of fun to be had. Stay tuned. Did you guys get anything cool leveling up? Anything interesting? Or should
Yeah,
we
I mean,
second
keep it a
level
secret?
spells.
Second level spells? That's pretty cool.
I guess me and Azza finally get our subclass.
Very nice. Excellent. So yeah, thanks for watching. Drop a follow, tune in next time, and enjoy Thanksgiving if you are of the American variety. Very good.
Yeah, screw Thanksgiving.
Hey, I mean, it's an excuse to have a lot of food. I'm all for food, so yeah.
Hey, I need to eat. I'm a growing boy.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Gotta
check
get
you out in
eat.
2 weeks.
Yeah, see you guys soon, and see you again soon stream. Bye-bye, and thank you. Oh. That was the disconnect button, not stop streaming button.
I was like, shit, he wanted out of here.
He was ready
Okay.
for Thanksgiving.
Now